I say, quit picking your damn nose.
2 knuckles deep digging for gold.
All right, there's that one. Now let's go to Instagram. Go live.
Stuff going on.
Go live. No, for real, go live. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think that's live everywhere. Hey, everybody, we're live. No viewers, so we're doing a great job.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Well, if no one's watching, all my friends are on.
Matt, Ashley, y'all feel free to jump into this bitch however y'all want to, because that's the only reason I invited you guys, so that y'all could join in on the fun with this one.
Oh, thank you for the invite.
Whoa.
All right. So I need to figure out how
do you copy and paste shit on an Apple?
All right.
Oh, it's weird. Command C.
No, I'm good.
No, it's command.
I'll just retype it.
No, it's Command C and Command V instead of Control.
No, it's Apple.
So,
all right. So I have no sound playing in my headphones.
No, there's no echo.
And I have the live pulled up.
All right, and stay on your microphone because you sound way better when you get in it.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not bitching. I'm just letting you know what it sounds better as. Hey, before we go, everybody that's joining in on the Facebook, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here. We're going to start the actual podcast episode here in a minute, but does anybody else that's looking at the screen realize that Ryan Chrisenberry really looks like Monza from Street Outlaws?
I thought about that.
I was thinking that when he walked by the first time.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh my God, is that Monza?" And he's like, "Oh, y'all can't hear that, can you? Y'all can't hear that on the internet."
So I got a buddy that just sent me a text.
Kevin McDaniel, what up, homeboy?
He said,
Bradley Jackson,
I can see y'all, but nowhere to type comments.
Is it on Facebook?
Jason Hall, are you on Facebook or YouTube?
Yeah, where you bees at? If it's Instagram, it probably won't. You have to be on YouTube or Facebook, to my knowledge.
I sent him both links, so should be one of the two, not IG.
Brad said he heard it. He heard my noise. Kevin, nothing, just finished up.
There he is.
Okay, cool. Hi, Tana. Would you hurry up and let Tanner out of the yard so that he can talk?
I think he said he's on here.
Is he backstage?
Oh shit, there he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's on here.
It won't. Hey, Tanner.
Tanner.
Yeah.
I
just been over here just.
Hi, Tanner.
Oh, the guys on the street.
Hey, try putting your mic in front of your mouth so that maybe you don't have to yell.
How about that?
How that?
Tanner,
that work?
So quiet.
I just want to say you look cute.
That's better.
Oh,
Here we go. Matthew. Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey.
Just saw Matthew Boyce said, "What up?"
If you stream it to your audience, it comes through the main chat too. So just for future.
Nice.
Oh,
So in mine, it does.
yeah, and now it shows Matt.
Kidding.
It's got a little link above that. So
How does that
everybody that's
sound?
watching live,
Sorry.
you sound good.
Does that sound better?
Everybody that's God damn it. Everybody that's watching. I beat you that time, Tanner.
It's delayed.
Everybody that's watching live, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, please go. I gotta go live because I'm distracted. The good shit hadn't kicked in yet.
What's good shit?
The pencil shavings.
Hey,
Puff give.
So welcome. Thank y'all for watching. We are actually live streaming episode 158 of the podcast. We just haven't hit go yet. Let's see here. I know it's not going to work this way, but to my left is Ryan from RevLimit Off-Road, Blue Ridge, Texas. And to my right, none other than Ken Mother Effin Sainer from Bad Idea Customs in Plains, Montana. So y'all hear us talk about that about them all the time. So here they be. Clayton Dog's behind me.
Hi. I'm actually doing producer stuff this time.
Yeah, he's actually doing something this time. So when y'all see Clayton going, hey, there's a funny. That means that means there's a comment because I was told that I can't look at comments anymore. So because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm trying to read the fucking banner streaming across the bottom right now.
Hell, there's my cousin Jason.
What up, Jason? Everybody that's a guest, everybody that's on here right now, Ryan, Ken, Matt, Ashley, y'all see something you want to talk or answer or comment on? Why does Matt look like a rooster all of a sudden?
Back on the wall.
Do you see that, Ashley?
Yeah.
He,
Hold on, let him take off the background.
That was wild. It looked like a.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Brad said he gets to participate for a few.
Hell yeah.
Hey Brian,
He's on
if
a
you
break.
were if you need
Supplies.
God, Jimmy.
oh that kind, yeah, there.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're on live.
Can I
I had to
move
set
so
up
I
the
can sit
hubcap so
closer?
we could talk to you.
I mean,
Do you not understand?
it's the
that-
internet. We can
I do,
pass
I
it.
do.
Did you hear about the live the other night?
Yeah, Jimmy had a safety meeting on live the other night.
Yeah, my bad.
It's pretty funny.
He was like,
All right, so I got the hubcap so we can talk to each other now, Brian.
okay, cool. Our hubcaps are
All right.
communicating.
Oh, are they the same hubcap?
Well, I mean, no, he's got one and I've got one. They're not
Yeah,
the same
yeah, they're-
hubcap.
I'm saying are they the same type of hubcap?
Okay.
Y'all are through the hubcaps.
Round,
Jimmy and I
yeah.
are talking through the blinds because we
Yeah.
got them in the background.
Hey,
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
mine need to be turned up a little bit or anything?
No, you sound good.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I have an AirPod in. That's why. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Try that. Hello. Try that.
La 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 la
Yeah, you're
la la
playing.
la 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 la.
Yo.
All right.
All I'm waiting on now is dad,
That.
or Tanner.
Hey,
Okay.
Tanner, you look cute.
If y'all see somebody else coming on, or you see a comment where they're trying to get on, y'all let me know because I can't even see people come on.
Oh, what up, Marshall? Hey, what up, Brooke?
All right, cool. All right, so listen up. Here's how it's going to work. Matt and Ashley, you guys probably won't hear it. Tanner, I don't think you will either. But we got to record the episode, so we got to do all the episode kind of things. So the intros and all that good shit. It's going to either sound great or it's going to sound like garbage. And I'm sorry, but it'll sound good on the podcast. So
welcome.
Yeah, that was really loud.
You're welcome.
So
Fucking Tanner.
are you medicated?
Actually, well, I'll be right back.
Was that his ass hanging out of his pants?
No,
I don't think he
Yes.
had pants on.
Oh wow, he can blue. He can
No, I see skin. I clearly see bubble butt.
he can talk and walk.
That's butt crack.
Whoa, Tanner, you're
dude.
actually doing the live thing? Oh my god.
Jesus.
And there goes the live.
I'm pretty sure we just got kicked off Facebook. We might as well start this one off with some Nicki Minaj like last time.
I'm trying to
Oh.
find my big bag of medication that I have.
I'm so sorry, my buddies and family.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
You were warned.
Everybody that knows Ken already knows, so they don't have to worry about Ken so much. But hey, if you think
Whoa,
Ryan-
whoa, whoa. They know that I'm that way or they know that you're that way?
look, it's okay to be a piece of shit, Ken.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's got me this far in life.
Exactly.
You'd be really surprised how far you can get with a decent personality just being a piece of shit and living off,
Y'all
referring
don't
people to other people.
y'all don't judge Ryan and Ken or their businesses off of how they act on the hometown hot rod.
business.
Peer pressure is a bitch.
Business.
It is.
Okay, Ken's fake business. Ryan's real business and Ken's fake business
Unless you work for the IRS, in case that shit is real.
as hell.
I don't have a business.
Yeah. Yeah, mind your business, motherfucker. All right, so we're gonna start the episode now so that we can get rolling and we're not here all night. And whenever you guys need to jump off, I know y'all said y'all couldn't stay. You just let us know. 10-4. Here we go, everybody. Yes, I'm gonna hit record.
Don't hit pause.
Shut up, Ryan.
I can hear it.
Oh my mother effing goodness, Jimmy.
I know.
Oh God, producer Clayton's here too.
Uh-oh.
As well as the Hot Rod Hangout podcast and a bunch of guests that we don't even know.
Nor do we want to.
Yeah, we don't care how they got here or how they're getting on at all. We're just glad they're here.
Maybe.
You're still listening to the okayest show on the internet, the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast, and watching it. You can literally tell your friends tomorrow, I watched the podcast. I watched the podcast. My goodness gracious. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get this motherfucker started.
A doo-doo.
A doo-doo. Oh, what up, bitches?
What a motherfucker.
And then,
What?
welcome.
Motherfuckers.
God. Yeah, you can't yell in that microphone.
I'll turn it down. I turned it up. You
It
said it was
moves.
quiet now. I turned it up.
You're like, when you go to yell, you're like this. You're like,
It hits the top and shows
however,
off.
you had it on every live stream is how it sounded perfect.
Okay, what about now?
Nice.
It was me that needed to turn you up, not you.
Oh, fuck. How's that?
See, no, it's horrible.
No, that wasn't
God.
actually as bad. as it was a minute ago. You were real
Getting better.
squelchy, if you know what squelch means.
Okay, so
Okay, is that better?
what up, bitches?
What up, motherfucker?
Netting.
What up, motherfuckers?
Welcome once again to episode 158 of the Hometown Hot Rodder Podcast. This one's going to be a fun one.
Oh,
We're going to break the internet.
Yeah, it's done broke it.
It's broken.
Yeah, Tanner showed us his ass a while ago.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
And apparently Tanner's on a work break. He looks like he's working the drive-through at Jack in the Box. So that might-
Somebody was looking close enough and said that it looked like he waxed his ass.
Oh,
I mean,
I want to do that, but I'm scared it'll hurt.
listen, dude. Hey, let's do your nose hairs, and then you won't care about your ass cheeks. I'm telling you.
Ashley.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Oh, by the way, welcome also to Matt and Ashley from the Hot Rod Hangout Podcast.
What up?
Welcome.
What's going on?
Knitting.
Now they're gonna hit record.
Ashley, does it actually hurt to wax your butt? Don't act like you don't.
It
No.
doesn't wax.
I don't
Oh,
even
okay.
wax my eyebrows anymore.
Okay. Well,
I
never mind.
wax that ass.
All right. Well,
Damn.
I can't see the comments because hopefully that'll
Brian's
make for,
really isn't that bad.
hopefully that'll make for a better podcast episode if Brian can't read the comments. Apparently, I had a good friend tell me that. I won't say his name, but his initials are Ken Sainer.
well, it's because you take so damn long to sound out the big words.
So, as I said in the intro when I was screaming it, first of all, I've got Ryan here from RevLimit Off-Road in Blue Ridge, Texas.
Hell yeah.
You know, my whole life growing up, Blue Ridge was the enemy. And also,
We are to be feared.
Yeah. And also, yeah, all four of y'all.
There's 5 now.
And also over here to the other side of me is Ken Sainer from Bad Idea Customs. The podcast didn't know that really yet.
What up?
The live knew that, but
The live knew that.
yeah, the podcast didn't. And that's two totally different crowds.
It is.
Yeah. Both of these
Fair.
podcasts are so big that we have a podcast crowd and an internet. I'm lying like a motherfucker. It's the same 3 dudes.
It is.
Oh my
It's that same Paul Peters.
Yeah, it's me, you, and who else?
Yeah. Okay. So check this out. So, Matt, you know, he was picking on us the other day about how nice and cozy it was in Florida. Well, today, Matt sends me a picture. He's like, take your weather back. 46 degrees.
That's scooter weather.
Apparently.
Shut up,
We'll
Ken.
get to that story in a minute.
I would definitely love that kind of weather right now.
I will say though, he was listening to like episode 60 something of our show.
Wow.
Yeah, it was only because Zach Parks was on it.
Oh yeah.
You're not supposed to tell my secrets, bud.
Yeah,
I got to research. I'm trying to do my homework.
We're gonna tell a lot of secrets on here tonight, buddy. Nothing is safe or sacred tonight.
Are we gonna tell them about that?
Uh-oh.
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe. They're like, I was wondering why he brought in that twister board.
I didn't get nervous till I saw the Crisco.
So we've been threatening this a lot. And I'd like to say that the only one trying it is Ken. We've been wanting to drunk podcast for a while.
I'm
Yeah.
not drunk.
Yet.
Hey Ken,
There's still
I got a
time.
perfect shot glass for you for that.
There's not enough in there to do any damage.
That's true. I've heard that before too.
What up,
That
Bobby
sounds like my
Sparkman?
pants.
It's
Y'all-
possible that I brought reinforcements.
There you go.
All right, Ken,
Yes.
Y'all be sure to go check out the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Speaking of Bobby Sparkman,
you won't do it.
what?
Look,
Oh, drink
come
out
on,
of
Ken.
drink out of the penis.
Come on, Ken.
I think we're gonna start playing games, and the losers have to drink out of the penis.
I brought
That'd
it
be
here.
so dope.
I got it off of the thing just to see someone drink.
Yeah,
out of
you
it
did
today.
get it off the thing, huh?
But we could get a straw.
Clyde Romero says,
Straw.
"Hey, yo, Jimmy."
Yo, what
Yo,
up, Clyde?
Yo, what up, Clyde?
Yo.
Right turn, Clyde. Pow. Y'all remember that movie?
Any which way but
Right.
loose.
Yep. I
By
think
the
we're the
way-
only 3 that probably know that movie.
Yes.
Yeah, we got 7 people watching us.
Tanner, you know the movie?
What movie?
Any which way but loose?
The sequel
Right.
was Any
Have
Which
you
Way
got-
You Can.
Have you talked about that before?
Probably.
You probably
know.
have.
Right turn, Clyde. Pow. Left turn, Clyde. Pow.
Oh, hell. Jeremy Gillard, I'm sorry. I forgot to call you before I got online.
Anyway, my bad. So other than frigid temperatures and everybody freaking out because they don't have heaters in Florida, how's everything else going, Matt and Ashley?
My building finally got motherfucking done.
It's finished,
Yes.
like with a
And we now
concrete
have
floor.
the 54.
Sorry.
The concrete's been poured for 5 months.
Oh, it's just an iPhone. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
We finally
like-
have like balls.
I thought we were having like an Indian
up,
fucking drum
Papa?
circle. I was like, what is that noise? It was. Do you see why we need more? We need a couple more of these.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna get that handled.
Yeah.
William Knife Man.
well, so we're gonna start out with one thing real quick. Both Ryan and Ken, thank y'all for showing up. Ken, thanks for coming out again.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for
any,
having us.
Did you have any other reason to be here?
No.
No?
Other than I sent Brooke my balls.
That's true. You did send
Pick
Brooke
'em
your
up.
balls. Yeah.
what?
They were
I
impressive.
didn't get none in the mail.
They were impressive,
Damn.
by the way.
And they were
Stainless steel.
Oh, don't worry,
big,
Matt.
big hard ones.
Don't worry, Matt, because we're gonna
Send you balls too.
you'll start getting balls sent to you.
Oh,
TVs, all kinds of
I
fucking
want
shit.
balls sent to me. I just checked the mail earlier. Not a motherfucking thing was in there.
Tanner, don't you worry. Ken has a present for you, even though you're not here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take care of that in a little bit too.
So Bobby Smartman, he asked, "Are we breeding cameras over here now?"
You like that? Yeah. I'm just gonna tell y'all, you can't really see it from where you're watching, but my desk feels really small right now.
It's tight.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I do exercises.
I wish I was
oh, you
tight.
Kegel and everything,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I know it's called a meagle because I'm a male.
Yeah.
Well, no, if it's a desk,
man,
it's
I'm gonna
it's-
tell you what. If he's got the shits and he sneezes at the same time, it's not a fucking fun night.
If it's tight and it's a desk, I think that's from my key.
Hey, that's gross, guys. I
Yeah.
can't deal with
Yeah.
you.
So I've got laptops staring at me because we didn't want to do it on phones this time. We wanted to do it where it didn't make noise and all that shit. So how's the quality, Matt and Ashley? Are we all a little more clear?
Yeah, I'm the only one that looks like I'm in the dark.
That's okay. That's all right.
Besides Tanner.
So now we're
Tanner
doing
isn't-
camera porn,
Yes.
according to Bobby.
Yes.
I can light
Yes.
this motherfucker up if I need to.
You didn't know? You should see our OnlyFans when all these squares have your own little.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't
Like
get
Hollywood
OnlyFans.
Squares?
We can't
Yeah.
we can't get OnlyFans till February when my driver's license gets renewed. Fucking stupid.
Now, you guys have to decide if I'm actually going to be in this camera right here, because I'm going to tell you what, you might want to have me off to the side
Hey Ken,
if we're doing the OnlyFans.
I
thing.
just thought about something. It's a good thing that I'm not coming to Montana until April.
What is that?
Well, because my license is expired and I can't get in the DMV until February. Because I wouldn't be able to come.
COM.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can come all right, baby.
Steve,
No,
Yeah.
I mean even if I made the attendant lady CUM, she still ain't gonna let me GO.
Probably not because of that TSA.
Yeah. She'll be like, no, mother, you sit over in the corner and do that shit.
Yeah, sit over there.
So I actually had an employee with me one time.
Yeah,
We had to
dude,
fly out and he lost his wallet. We were in Vegas, doing a
Uh-huh.
show in Vegas. He
Uh-huh.
lost his wallet. And the TSA, we got him through based on his tattoos.
Really?
Yeah. He said, I got no ID. So they're like trying to figure out how do we prove who this dude is? And they just straight up said, you ever been arrested? He's like, yeah. Where? Said Eugene, Oregon. They called Eugene PD. They said, we got this guy and he's got tattoos. Can you tell us where they're at? And Eugene PD went through his arrest records and told TSA where his tattoos were, and they identified him by his tattoos and let us on the plane.
That's
rad.
dude.
That's
You
rad.
need to get arrested.
That's way cooler than them calling
That's
your ex-girlfriend
gangster.
to find out where the bump on your penis is.
You know what? I'm going to start
By the way-
tattooing my driver's license.
Which is
The new
really
one.
unfair because she's the one that put the bump on it.
Yeah. By the way, I can't go to look at the Instagram to see. Welcome Instagram people that can't comment to StreamYard. Somebody.
I'm checking both.
Here,
Facebook
I'm
and
just going to
Instagram.
jump out. Well, I can't follow. I can't log into.
No,
Yeah.
you're good. I'm watching on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay,
Keep
cool.
back.
Word. So anyway, hi y'all.
Number.
Fuck, I love you, Tanner. There was something else I wanted to. There was a. Oh yeah, Matt, you don't have to lie to Ken the first time you meet him in person now. I told him that I spilled the beans and told y'all he was coming out.
You have to. Hey, you have to watch some of these until we get
What?
into something. You got to watch some of these.
The comments.
Yeah.
You're coming to
Brad's
see
on.
us?
Brad
Yeah.
Jackson's on. Come on.
Yeah, Brad said he got his bump.
Hey, until
flyers
we
Do
today.
get-
what? Do what, Matt?
Go ahead.
Said what? He's coming to see us?
Surprise! Yeah.
I hope you got a big driveway.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got a lot of room.
That's a no.
We've got a big field across the street.
They're like, you know what? On second thought, I don't like this guy after all. No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Ken showed
Krumacoochie's
me-
real small, so we can come get you.
Okay.
Whose coochie's real small?
The groom and coochie.
Krumacoochie?
Oh, I thought you said somebody's coochie was real small. I'm like, God damn.
hey, you
I'm,
want to
dri-
see
I'm
something else
driving
that's big?
I'm driving my sports coupe. I'm 65 feet long. So
I'm like, wow, y'all must have talked to Brooke already. Man, I can't keep up with all these. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for commenting. Love you all very much. If I don't address you personally, look, I love y'all. They just won't let me read.
And Jeremy, the night's still young.
Yes.
That's
yes.
big. That's big.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Appreciate that. Is that the one that says Brian was here at the 2.5 mark?
Yeah.
So episode 5 of the Hot Rod Hangout comes out tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Hey, don't be so loud, y'all.
Episode 6.
Hey, this is y'all's show too. Y'all's family.
5 speed.
Is that what you're gonna call it?
Where we'll talk about where somebody, not gonna mention any names, but till I get them paid and make sure that it finals, but they suck.
Okay. Somebody sucks, but you got to get them paid, or else they
Yeah.
don't suck.
I'm only
They-
one of the two. You don't
So
owe me
you've been
money,
to
but I
Vegas
do
too,
suck.
huh?
Yeah.
That sounds
I went-
expensive.
Preview. I went to work and they called like 10 minutes after I got there and was like, "Hey, the installers are done and they want paid." And I'm like, "Well, until I see the fucking building, I'm not giving you a dime."
Yeah.
And then
Damn.
I called today to pay them, and they won't even answer the phone.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Made me wait
Okay.
3 months, but wanted paid the minute it finished.
Yeah. Eat a root. What are you raising your hand for, Clayton?
Nothing. That was my fault. The desk gong.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Maybe they just want to groom a coochie.
It's a trip down memory lane with those. Because listen, almost no desk Kong with these.
Hey, you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Damn,
Clayton,
that's fucking bad.
Guys,
And
I
that's
just-
with the new boom too. These are the
All
old
right.
ones, and they don't make that
All
noise. I
right.
like that.
I figured out how to get everybody's attention for comments from now on.
There you go.
Yes.
All right. Well, so we got to do one. We got to take care of a little actual business that we promised originally first, and then we're going to get into we're going to get into hearing about RevLimit Off-Road and
Hell yeah.
and this handsome sumbitch over here. So will you do me one favor? And if you know, you know. Will you just go street outlaws? We do it that way.
Street outlaws.
That's his Monza impression.
That's Monzo impression.
Hey, for all you analog fans, you're not going to get to enjoy the fact that Ryan looks like Monza from Street Outlaws.
No.
Tanners, put your butt away.
Or am I supposed
But
to say
did he break his foot kicking a guy trying to steal his tackle box?
right?
He
And-
does look
and
like
it's-
Monza.
And his Skittles. Yeah,
Yes.
and
The only difference is my shit's fast.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn,
fuck.
shots fired at
Shots
Jerry.
fired.
have you seen that new Chevelle?
I was gonna say line it up
Okay, that
against,
one's impressive.
Yeah, I'm like, my God, that new NPK car is a bad bitch.
It is.
And he doesn't
Yeah.
even race it on. He's not even gonna race it on the PK.
Yeah, I know.
No?
Uh,
No.
Nope.
Can't
all
afford
right,
to.
all right. So first things first. Last Saturday, Jimmy,
Yeah.
it was fucking rad.
Fuck, man.
Listen, if you didn't come to SIlver Saloon in Turl, Texas,
In
to
Turl.
watch Don Lewis and Brayden Stewart, damn, I'm sorry to be you.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
the live on,
Yeah.
on Facebook, so it was almost as good as being there.
Did you see that crowd?
Yes.
Good God.
That
I've
crowd
never
was
seen that
fucking
place
ridiculous.
that packed.
Yeah. And it was so cool. And all of you that did go, we owe them a big ass thank you, Jimmy.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
very.
Oh yeah, and Tanner. Fuck, I forgot Tanner was down there at the bottom.
God
I see,
damn it.
He's right. He's right there.
I see.
He's
I
right
see.
there.
I see you now.
Tanner, you're
Hey,
a great
hey,
bottom.
hey, Tanner, look up at us.
Tanner,
That's what. Oh, there's Tanner.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it looks the same.
What, Clayton?
I just wanted to say that Tanner's a great bottom.
Okay then.
I love being bottom because I'm good at fucking up. Duh.
You got
That's a
kicked.
man who knows his skill set and stays in his lane right there.
Absolutely. So anyway, the for all of y'all that did show up, and when they asked you at the door who you were with, and you guys realized that was your time to say hometown hot rodder, holy fart,
Yeah, for real.
Fuck.
dude.
Like what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that number was big. That number was way bigger than our listenership. I think they were lying.
All right.
All
Everybody
7
goes
of your
to
listeners
sure.
came through the door 13 times.
What, Clayton?
They're
I
like
just
you.
wanted to say it's about time to say goodbye to Brad.
Brad, have fun
Gotta
at work.
go.
Have fun at work, Brad.
He said
Love
this
you.
is the worst episode of the Brady Bunch ever. It's time to go back to work. Don't grape each other.
I think it's supposed to be grope,
It's,
but
no,
you
I
know,
think it's supposed to be rape.
Unless you're from Kentucky, then it might be called graping.
Graping.
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be.
He said-
but your sister has to be involved.
He
that's
said,
when you catch your brother and his fruit of the looms. I graped him.
he said, have a good show for once. LOL.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, and if everybody's seen, speaking of inbred and all that, I do have 5 puppies at the house that
Our
they've got.
inbred.
There's now Aunt Mommy, and Uncle Dad.
Yeah, they have
We have an inbred dog.
they have Labrador bodies and Jimmy faces.
I mean, they didn't take on quite my face, but they're close.
So for the
They're
quick
cute as fuck.
recap, I want to be because we try to recap everything we do, every event. We try to give a quick recap for all the assholes that didn't come or couldn't, whatever. Same as same. But I'll be honest, leading up to leaving, I wasn't feeling it.
Mm-mm.
I didn't want to go.
I didn't either.
And it wasn't that I didn't want to go see Don and Brayden. And I knew we were going to have a great time because we had peoples coming. I knew it was going to be fun, but it was like 21 degrees and a 35,000 mile an hour wind. Megan, we saw your text just now, and no worries. When you come in, somebody will let me know because I can't see.
I was texting
Yeah,
her.
that wind that was there, that was that stuff that SpongeBob tried to deliver that pizza in.
Dude, the wind was blowing so hard, and it was just starting to sleet and stuff like that. It literally hurt. Like it was.
Yeah, and it was about 2.5 hours after we had been there that we found out that we could smoke inside the building.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
me and Brooke are out there.
Told you that.
I mean, me and Brian are out there just.
Yeah. Well, before we even got to the bar, like I didn't want to go, and then I get a phone call while I'm at work. No, I wasn't at work. Somehow, I don't know. Somehow, Friday night, Clayton got pulled over in the mini truck in front of the house for not having taillights.
Yeah.
So Saturday, me and Clayton and Tanner start to look at the truck, and I'm like, "Fuck this! You just ain't gonna drive it at night. It's fucking cold. I'm not working on it." So I was already not in the mood to be in the cold. And I was like, man, I really could just be in my chair right now watching TV and shit. Like, I really don't want to do this. But obviously I did want to do it. So we left. And man, I don't even know how to describe it.
No, it was badass. That's what it was.
We got there. Shout out to Colby Underwood. He came out, got us at the door. What I was trying to say, the back door. And we went into the green room. And we started hanging out.
Yeah.
And then they brought tubs of beer.
They did.
And then they brought liquor.
They did.
And there wasn't no cashier.
No. And then we got a wristband.
Yeah. And so we were hanging out, getting loose,
Yeah.
having a little bit of fun. And then about an hour and a half into it, we're like, oh shit, we should probably go find out where our table is and cover our deal at will call. Right. And we go into the bar, and it's not open yet, so it's empty, right? And there's some security guards like, "Can I help y'all?" And I was like, "You can if you're Alex." He was like, "No, but he is." I was like, "Cool." So then no, I didn't say that really. So we go up, we introduce ourselves to the manager of SIlver Saloon, Alex, which more stories to that to come too. But anyway, introduce ourselves and whatnot, and I'm like, "Hey man, we bought tickets to support the event. And we bought a table. We just need to know where our table is so that our people can, know where they're going to go sit." And he goes, "Oh no." He goes, "You guys are over here." And he puts us in the VIP. And it's the whole VIP.
Yeah, the whole
Very
thing.
important podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yes.
I
I didn't
very
even think
inappropriate.
about that.
It wasn't even a party.
Inappropriate, immature. Anything else?
Very immature podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very insecure penis.
What?
it.
What?
He said
or
.com.
Or impotent.
Oh, that's
Whatever.
wonderful.
Remember,
What?
hey, the gas station pills.
I accidentally just scrolled on Facebook and it goes to a sermon that some pastor is giving after our live.
Oh man. That's well, if that's not
That's
a sign.
next up.
That's not a sign.
Next
No,
up.
that's wrong.
So anyway, we're tripping over where they're putting us for the night because I mean it was fucking cool, and so then we're back and forth the rest of the night. We go back to the green room, hang out for 5, 10, 15 minutes, right back to our spot. And it was like that all night. And it was like having your own private bathroom with a really good heater in it.
Right.
That heater, Tanner, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it was warm in there.
How many
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
did y'all fit in the bathroom?
Huh?
How many dudes
3.
y'all have in the bathroom?
3.
All of them.
I didn't try.
He didn't try. I just went in there.
Yeah, I didn't try. They were already there.
The dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were waiting.
But man, it was so cool. Don was walking around talking to everybody, hanging out, taking pictures, just being Don, really, honestly. And getting his we'll say clearing up any traces of stage fright that might have existed.
Yeah.
Right. Hanging out. It was liquor, guys, not anything else.
No.
But we were having fun, man. Brooke was getting herself in everybody's video.
Dude, I could be recording a video and all of a sudden fucking in front of it, I'm like, Brooke, I'm just recording. It's not fucking live. And if it was live, don't do that.
And when you'd move your phone, she'd move her head. You're like,
How come I never get to see this Brooke?
it was interesting. I promise.
Because you just send her your balls and never show up.
She said she
Yeah.
loved the bathroom.
Hey,
in there.
I got to jump on here and just
She
show
said
you
that?
guys this. Look at that.
What is it?
Oh,
That's
my
all
God.
three. That's all three streaming on one fucking deal.
Damn, Jimmy's got a fucking man phone over here.
Wow.
Look at that shit.
Nice.
Right?
Jesus.
That shit's rad.
Could you just open up 3 tabs of Pornhub and have a different video on each one?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd get confused and hit myself in the face.
Well, no, but it throws it all off when she flips over, and then you realize that like that first 20 minutes that you didn't realize she had a penis, and then she flips over. But the problem is what you have to wonder: do you rewind it back to when you thought she was hot?
I don't know, but all I know is if I had it open on 3 screens, like 3 tabs like that, and I could see all of it, next thing you know, I'd be the one getting railed by my stepdad.
What?
Nothing. You'll know one of these days.
Stepdad.
Everybody's got to learn how Pornhub works eventually. I can't wait to see Brooks comment to that one.
Scroll to
Squirrel.
the church thing
Damn.
again. Somebody said squirrel.
Yeah.
Did mom say squirrel? Get off of the podcast.
No, this is this is the recap, Brooke. Jesus.
No, she's on the podcast page.
Oh, but once Brayden came out, oh, that was weird. Hey, the dog's on cue. I assume Brayden was in the dressing room on the other side of the stage.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I wish we would have gone over there and talked to him.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Because we'll start with that. For an 18-year-old kid, you guys need to go check out Brayden Stewart.
Yeah, definitely.
That kid, I'll be honest with you. In my opinion, I think the big money for Brayden would be in some kind of a bluesy rock,
It was a Skinnerd feel.
like a Kenny
Yes.
Wayne
Yeah.
Shepherd kind of
Yeah,
voice.
yeah. It's more of a It's
Like
more
I would
of a,
love to hear Brayden cover Blue on Black.
Like blue and black. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
definitely.
Like,
That would be good.
I think it would be perfect.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But he put on a damn good show. What?
So
He
this
can't be laughing at the
this
comments
Ke-
and
this-
expect me to
dude,
tell
this
me I
Ke-
can't
this-
look at him.
Kevin McDaniel from YouTube said, "Nope, just keep watching. The imagination is a powerful thing."
Yes.
All of a sudden, Kevin sees me as his stepdad.
And now we're back to a Kenny Wayne Shepherd song. What's I've seen The Dark Side of Love, and it looks a lot like you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I got graped by my stepdad.
You guys are inappropriate.
We are going to make graping.
Make graping great again.
Yes.
That's right. Make America grape again.
I warned y'all when I commented on Don's post a minute ago that it was going to be more of a normal episode with a recap thrown in it. We got to behave tomorrow.
Look, Ashley's like,
Yeah, we do.
fuck these dudes.
Yeah, we got to behave tomorrow night. So we're getting it all out of the way right now.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Cool,
I think.
nice. But
I'm finally not working.
yeah, Brayden put on a hell of a show. It was good.
Yeah, you did.
Jimmy's just gonna watch the comments. I'm gonna quit talking to him.
No, it was a great show.
I'm gonna look at Tanner.
Hey, Tanner.
Tanner's doing the same fucking shit. Did you see him? Good God.
Well, you
What?
know what?
Something
You bring
popped
up this.
out.
Hold on. You guys bring up this whole wild idea that you're not going to fucking watch it, but then you give us the fucking little bit of responsibility, and we're like,
And Kelly, it is grape.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
I was looking
I'm
at
answering
baby,
on the
baby
page.
doll, baby doll.
Hold on. Matt's got his hand raised.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh, I thought he was just joking.
Jimmy, you're up. Richard,
Big dick.
Big
Nobody.
dick.
Johnson said, told my wife Kenny Wayne Shepherd meets Whiskey Myers.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
good
real.
call.
For
That
real.
makes sense.
Shout out to Richard, who was there Saturday night with
Man,
us.
dude. Richard and Patricia showed up. Marshall and Chrissy showed up.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Charles Snow showed up.
Yeah.
I mean, there were several hundreds of other people that
Yeah,
showed up. But
yeah.
what I'm saying is, like, from like our longtime friends.
Yeah.
Chad and Brayden from work.
Yeah.
You don't
They
have any
showed up.
friends.
A friend, an old friend, Heather Elliott was there.
I was stoked at Tour of Texas this year. I actually got to meet Richard.
MEAT.
Yeah, MEAT.
Okay.
And,
Richard's got nice hair. Richard
and
has-
him and
Wait,
Mark
which hair?
Clemens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got to meet Mark too.
Yeah.
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 Thanks,
Thanks,
Mark.
Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Nice job, Clayton.
Hey, did you see my repost
Yes.
today? Dude, I thought that was
Yeah.
red.
And by
I
the
had
way-
to tag everybody.
By the way, Mark came in and bought a part the other day. So
Oh yeah.
again,
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
doesn't count
Thanks,
yet.
Mark.
I don't get a
Thanks,
commission off
Mark.
of it. We're gonna come up with like some sexy lady's voice, so we just hit a button and it just says "Thanks, Mark."
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mark.
so fucking creepy.
It does get creepy when you talk.
But man, let me tell you. So when they opened the doors, like there was, I don't know, it was a decent little group of little people in there.
Yeah,
Yep.
like when they opened the doors and like the few people came in, I was like, yeah, this is good.
This ain't a bad crowd.
Yeah, not the fucking
You know,
blood.
there's probably 150, 200 people in the bar. It was, it felt like it was going to be an all right night. Well, then Brayden started playing.
Yeah.
And the crowd got a little thicker.
Got
and,
figured.
And it got a little thicker, and it got a little thicker, and it got a little thicker. And the next thing you know, ladies and gentlemen, Don Lewis.
Well, you have to.
I don't have that button.
Well, no, you have to remember. Okay, so it was like he was getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and then all of a sudden you hear cotton candy, sweet and blow. Let me see your tootsie roll, and then the fucking crowd gets big, and you're like, where the fuck did all you see? Tanner already knows. And then all of a sudden, where'd these people come from? And then all of a sudden, Dawn goes on, and it's like a fucking sea of people, and I'm like,
yeah, because in between, you're at a country bar, right?
Yeah.
You're at a nightclub. So in true, at least Texas nightclub tradition. So Brayden played, had his finale and everything. It was fucking amazing. Well, while they're getting the set flipped around, for Dawn, every fat, ugly slut girl dance on the radio came on so that everybody could go line dance.
yeah.
And
Like all of a sudden you hear to the left, and you're like, I already
Wait,
know who's
really?
all on the dance
Yeah.
floor.
the only one they didn't play was Pussy Control, which I was really surprised.
Yeah,
I've never heard that one.
You haven't?
I didn't
No.
hear WAP. That was what threw me off.
I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just didn't hear them play it there, and I was like,
Yeah.
these girls should be whopping right now. I mean, that's the new fad, right?
It would have been
Now,
golf.
it got really lit when they played Mo Bamba.
Yeah. Hey Tanner,
Hey,
speaking of that,
what's up?
wops are wet. It's literally in the name.
Is it?
But
It's
in
getting warm in
hey,
here. I
you
gotta
know
tell
what?
you.
You know what?
Oh
Just
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
3 facts. Hold on again. Water is wet, the sky is blue, Tanner is a dumbass.
It's getting a little warm in here. I'll take my whole shirt off.
Oh my god, that is fucking amazing.
that was fucking awesome.
Oh my
Look,
god.
I got you a trophy.
Look,
Does it have wet water on it?
No, I shoved it up my ass.
Hey, he's had that on all day.
I've been wearing this shit all day, waiting for Tanner to open his mouth about something not being wet.
Oh god, everybody analog. I'm sorry. Y'all missed that one.
I didn't even say it. Brian did.
Oh my god, everybody that's analog. I really hate that you guys missed that.
Wow.
Holy shit. Dude,
That's
we've got to
fucking
hang. Can you
Oh yeah, I figured this would be hanging on the wall.
Yeah, we're hanging that on the studio. Oh,
Shit.
I
Yeah.
told Tegan, I'm like, you got to make me 2 so I can leave one for Brian. Then I'm like, I ain't never gonna wear this thing again. I'll just leave this one.
oh my
Yeah, hell
God,
yeah.
that was absolutely amazing.
Okay, so it's got to go one of two places: either the empty wall where Ken is,
Yeah, or on top of everything.
or on top of it. Yeah, but we gotta brighten our.
Well, we're gonna fold it up into a square where it's just the white. You know what I mean?
Put it under the skateboard.
So, oh my god, yeah, we got to find a way. Yeah, we can put it under the skateboard.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say, or
Yeah.
right behind me.
Yeah, or we can
What
put
up, Randy Jackson?
Randy Jackson.
So you know.
He's been picking on me enough lately, so I'll say it. Randy Jackson of the shitty ass Gasser Garage.
Oh, Drag and Destroy.
And June 7th and 8th, Randy's gonna put on the world's shittiest drag race, Battle at Midway. You got that coming, damn it. He was picking on me so bad the other night on the live, I couldn't even think straight.
Yeah.
But anyway,
He puts on a good race. He comes in clutch.
Oh my god.
CUM and my name is Clutch. Oh God.
Y'all are going after this poor man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Randy.
Right about now, Ken's family's on Instagram going, yep, he's not coming home.
Dragon Destroy Showdown.
Dragon Destroy
What
Showdown,
up?
September 20th through the 22nd, Greenville Sports Park in Greenville, Texas.
Did he do good? He's not watching the comments.
Megan, is Megan trying to get on? Because she can't get on.
I
don't know.
I'm texting. I got it.
Let's
I'll handle it.
see.
Producer's handling it.
Okay, nobody's on. Thank
About
you,
the
Clay.
time he starts producing.
Oh,
I've been producing the whole time, Tanner.
I had to go back
Today.
widescreen. Them comments are moving fast. What did I do? Okay, there we go.
Me.
Don's show, Jimmy.
Yes,
Holy hell, dude.
dude, that thing was off the hinges, man. Like, dude, everybody. You know what? I can.
What?
Did y'all finish the recap?
We're working on it.
We're talking right now.
Mind your fucking business.
Are you
God.
recapping or what are you doing?
She tells me not to
Mama,
squirrel and
I
then comes
hope
in
you
here and
know-
asks a stupid ass question.
I hope you know they can see you through his
Damn.
camera.
Yeah, we can see
I
you
was just
behind
about
Ryan.
to say that.
We can see you behind Ryan.
Yeah. So that means that when you walk away, then you're going to come into the picture. It doesn't fucking delay and you're gone.
Now you can't.
Yeah, no, you can let her see it. Look, she's looking at it.
Yeah,
Look,
take the hand off.
take it. Hey, y'all, look, there's Brooke.
Hey,
Hey, look, it's the
What up,
person that
bro?
everybody saw in the video.
She's got on her
Hey,
Friday
Brooke.
Night Fix.
dude. But you know what? You know when Don gets up there on stage, man, that dude works the crowd like. And I can compare him to Elvis. That dude's gyrating, and he's got that whole crowd just funk on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Absolutely. Hey, Megan, if your internet's not working, just use your phone's hotspot to log your laptop to. Boom. Problem
Randy
solver.
Jackson, feel free to listen to the Hot Rod Hangout podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, where there's a better podcast ever.
Yeah.
So now we just had the second dig of the
But do we,
crappy ass podcast.
yeah, who said that?
Randy.
The Gasser Garage.
Oh, yeah, it's Randy Jackson. He doesn't count.
Okay.
That's another
That's
fake
why,
business.
that's why I said feel free to come listen to us tomorrow.
LLC.
Gracious.
Randy, I cannot wait till June, man. You know what Randy told me the other night, though,
What's that?
for Midway
Oh,
Drags?
relaxing in the parks watching.
Relaxing in the park.
Hell
What
yeah.
up, Jason? He said bring your helmet.
Well,
So you don't look the
it's-
window?
It's the Touch an air. It's the 7th and 8th of June.
Yes. Can you go?
I might because we're not doing the Jet Boat Jamboree this year,
Ooh, really?
Oh,
so I might be able to
Hell yeah.
sneak out. I
Hell
couldn't.
to
I wouldn't
the
have time to drive
yeah,
anything out, but I could
bro.
jump on a plane and meet you out there.
All bullshitting aside, that is one of the coolest drag races you can go to.
What is?
Randy, those guys,
What is?
Midway Drags, Battle at Midway.
Oh
how
yeah,
are you?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest events you can go to, man. Randy and everybody
You
from Hot Rod
guys, you're
Sanctuary.
going up?
I think so.
Yeah, we need to get together on that because jump on a plane and meet you out there. I don't what with my work schedule. I don't think I have time to drive out and then drive back. But
Hey, I could probably southwest to Wichita pretty cheap.
Where's it at?
Nick, it's Ark City, Kansas. It's like 40 miles from Wichita.
You should let me know how much them tickets are, homie.
Word.
Cancel.
did you say fly?
Yeah.
Randy says, "Come on down, Ken. CUM."
He said, Ken, he didn't say shit about Brian. He said, bring Brian's helmet.
hey, he can. There's only a reason for you to bring a helmet if it's got a clutch.
Oh, shots fired.
Ooh.
But no,
Damn.
Joking.
but no,
joking.
Don, that dude's got a hell of a stage presence.
Man, that dude there, he's like I can compare him to how his whole demeanor is up there is just like a whole Elvis thing, you know, like them, all them females are just at the front. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I saw 3 or 4 dance floor orgasm.
Yeah,
He looks like one of my old baseball coaches.
Let's see.
He does.
here.
Yep, you know who I'm talking
I
about.
do.
Yep.
But yeah, it was badass. And Don's a I mean, that dude works out like 8 hours a day. Like Don's a big some bitch, right? Football player, you know. On the stage, holy shit, he looks like he's like inflated. Like he looked like
He's gigantic.
yeah. I was like, oh my God. He put on one hell of a show, man. It was killer.
Hell yeah.
He's got a great voice.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Yes,
He does.
Yes, he
Lots
does.
of talent.
And you know, it's like when we were interviewing him, we're like, why do we know this? And he's like, he took the structure just basically of like 80s type 80s and 90s country, and that's where he modeled it. So in your head you think, I know this, and then you're like, no, I don't fucking know this. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. It was amazing. And the fans were going nuts.
Nuts.
They were on each other's fucking shoulders and jumping and screaming. It was crazy.
Yeah, I was
man.
waiting for a beach ball. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like that's the way it felt. You're like, what are you doing?
I wish I could have gone.
I wish you could have too, but we didn't make it to Vicon Village to get your ticket.
And then I'm also happy to say,
I got friends.
well, first of all, I got to say, Colby Underwood, dude, thank you for setting it all up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for putting the work in to get us in the door. Thank you for getting Dawn to come over to the house and record. Just everything's been amazing. And let me know if our little thing yesterday worked to get y'all shirts bought. Long story. Yeah. Thanks, Parts Empire. Anyway. But so we got to meet Ryan Klein from Apex Boot Company at the show. And it was towards the end of the night, so everybody was relaxed, we'll call it.
Yeah.
You know, and tired from being there, you know, since 5 o'clock or whatever.
What time did y'all get home?
2. Your mom and I got home at 2.
Oh, okay. I was asleep.
Yeah.
No wonder you were so tired the next day.
Yeah, dude. It was rough, man.
He was babysitting.
We're not as young as we used to be.
No, sir. Not at all. But
I don't even think I could stay up that late.
yeah, but it was the night. Ryan handed us a business card, and he was like, "Hey, man, reach out to me. Talk about doing something or something like that." I'm like,
Hell
"All right,
yeah.
cool." And I'm like, "This dude just wants us out of his face." You know what I mean? And nope, Ryan sent us a message.
Yep.
And we started going back and forth. And welcome to the advertisers list, Apex Boot Company in Greenville, Texas.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Friday, maybe, I think, and talk about some things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it'll be
Do
good.
some things. I want to do some things to you.
Yeah. Go check out apexbootco.com. Damn, I already got it memorized. Isn't that good? Hell yeah. Go check their website out. And when you cannot live without an item on apexbootco.com, when you get to checkout, enter the coupon code HOMETOWN for $50 off.
Hell yeah.
So it's in there. Hometown is your coupon code.
Nice.
And that, I mean, I don't know what to say other than wow.
Yeah. It was an awesome night. It really was.
It really was.
I will be honest, about 11:30, 12 o'clock, I think our old age kicked in. You know, our sciatica started flaring. Our fucking arthritis was like, fuck you. And we're sitting there and we're like, too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? It was a beautiful night. It was awesome. And can't wait for many more.
Then we walked back outside and it was cold as fuck again.
Oh God.
Yes, the fuck it was.
It was bitter.
By that time, it was 9 degrees and still just as windy.
Okay.
It was
Yep.
cold.
And
Hell,
there's nothing better in the world to say, hey, you guys want to go to Waffle House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yes.
100%.
I stopped by Waffle House on my way home Sunday after I took my wife and son to the airport.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're a bachelor right now,
I am a bachelor this week.
right? So you can go try that 3-screen Pornhub thing?
I may.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell, I was left unattended, unsupervised.
Where's all my
You knew
lotion
I was
at?
irresponsible and you left me in charge. This is all your fault.
So for all of our Southern Texas folks, if you're jealous that we had such a badass time at SIlver Saloon, this Saturday, you guys can go see Don in Texas City. I don't have the picture pulled up because I'm not allowed to move my internet.
I got it.
Y'all can go see Don Lewis in Texas City this Saturday. As well as, we'll just let her talk about that. We got Genevieve Allen on the show tomorrow night. By the
Hell
way,
yeah.
somebody else has decided to ruin their career chances by coming on the Hometown Hot Rodder.
It showed on Saturday.
So thanks, Genevieve. Hey, man.
Just saying.
All right, I got you right now.
Okay.
He's going to be at the High Horse Saloon on this Saturday, January 20th from 10 to 11,
Texas City.
Texas City. I can give you the whole address. if you want.
Yes, go for it. Name the bar again.
High Horse Saloon.
Okay.
It's going to be at 1000 Emmett F. Lowry Express Suite, 1140, Texas City. Texas.
All right, then.
Man, producing like a mother,
Right.
dude.
I heard that the cheapest whores are high horse.
Apparently, he
Yeah.
might be at Sideways right now too.
Oh, it's sideways barbecue in Rockwall
Yeah,
down in the harbor.
posted on his Facebook 30 minutes ago and said Sideways question.
Hey, and I will
I
say,
catch him on the way back.
oh
back-
shit,
Yeah.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Mid-century says that he's jealous of
I'm
bad
so
ideas, hogging all the ugly.
What up, Matt York? There you go, Ken.
There it is.
Hogging all the ugly.
By the way, Matt, I was asked and I have not obeyed Ken. So send Ken a text so that he has your new number. You're welcome, Ken. I was supposed to give you that the other day and I didn't.
Yeah.
So
I asked him for that number.
my brother from another mother, Jeremy,
Okay.
he's a bad influence. He said party at Ryan's.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Hey, on that mid-century comment there, I'd just like to say that this is the hat that Matt gave me this last year.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I don't have a hat. that Matt
Here, I'm
gave
gonna
me.
just chime in real quick. Hey, Brooke, you want to come in here and do the spot before you leave for Sideways?
Did she say she was?
Yeah, she just said bye. See you later. Heading to Sideways. We'll come do the spot. You know that. Hi, if you want to go see Dawn.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think mom is a little.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's
Yeah.
disrespectful. After a guy sent you his balls.
Right. Good stainless steel ones.
Yeah.
Knock me out.
Stainless steel balls, huh?
All right,
A pair.
I'm willing
Hair.
to accept the fact that my wife has a crush on Don Lewis.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if she gets like his live videos and then his pictures and then his TikTok all in 3 screens.
Turns it on a projector on the ceiling on Friday night.
Yeah. You're like, man, you've been into it the last couple of the weekends.
Whatever. I'll get almost that dark this summer.
Dude, let's
Big. I meant big. I'll
It's like down milk chocolate.
You ain't get that big, I promise.
no.
I don't think that's how the sun works, Brian.
Yeah, genetics are against me on that deal.
Hey, that's why I always tell everybody, look, I'm only black from the waist up. Waist
Yeah.
down, it's white person
Yeah,
all
or Asian.
day.
Hey,
Or
hey,
Asian.
Hey, you might need to talk to your wife. She said he's a young one. I'm just so excited for his future.
yeah, I know. And never
It's a little
mind.
creepy, mom.
Tana
Oh.
said he has a nice body.
There they go.
And
Look at-
Oh
look at-
yeah?
Oh yeah, that shit's funny, ain't it, Tanner?
Well, that shit.
Oh
that
yeah?
Tanner's like this. Tanner's
Is
like,
she sitting right there?
God damn it.
Hey, she's sitting right there. What
And,
Is she-
now they're carpooling to
Dude,
Sideways.
is that? Is that her OnlyFans? Like, are you monitoring it right now? See how much roses she's getting?
No, I have my own studio audience right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Producer.
I got you, man.
Tanner, are you a OnlyFans pimp?
Used to be.
Okay. Any money in that? Like for every 4 cents, they have to give you 1.3.
Hell no, I better be making at least a couple hundred.
Damn, all that shit. I wish I was young when all that shit was good, when this was around.
Dude.
No, I'm just saying. I know that I shouldn't say that because I did a lot of fucked up shit in my life, but I wouldn't have had to do
But
all
you didn't
that
get
fuck-
paid for it.
No, but I wouldn't. No, I did. I did. But I mean, I didn't do the prostitution. I just maybe drove people around, let them do all the shit, and then pick them up, and they got to give me.
Say,
give me
man,
a
I don't know this
percentage.
bitch. I'm just giving her a ride. man.
I mean, I saw
were
this
you
shit
like
on like.
Scroober? Is
No,
that
no,
what-
no. I saw this stuff on like. Yeah.
Scroober.
Y'all,
So there was a dark part of my life where I did random shady shit, and I used to
DoorDash.
there used to be this person that used to. That's pretty much what it was. I did drive around escorts
Yeah.
all right,
for a while.
That's a new hashtag.
Hey, Jimmy be like this. He said, bitch, 10 minutes is 10 minutes.
All I
Hey.
know.
No, it's baby powder.
Hey, Tanner. Tana just said it's nice money, so you might want to be watching that.
Damn.
Oh,
It is nice
you,
money.
You think you don't know?
Tanner's the one pimping them out.
All right.
Bro,
So
What do you think about
bro,
that fancy microphone
get
he's wearing
this.
right now?
Get this. So
Whoa.
that was weird. The
I
GoPro-
personally know somebody who got paid $10,000 for a 10-minute video of her rubbing her toes in mustard.
Bro.
How much,
I want to do feet finder.
$10,000.
dude? I'll do it for $5, and I'll make sure it's Miracle Whip.
my
Bro,
toenails are
them Indians over there, the fucking 7-Eleven people, they love that shit.
Oh, dude, I'm so gonna
Guys,
rub my
come
feet
on.
in pork.
Hell, $10 is $10.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep. We just got hacked.
Yeah.
What happened?
7-Eleven people.
We just got hacked.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, they're like, just wait, motherfucker. All y'all's
Jimmy,
cars
that's
need
racist.
They're
Those
just
are
like,
camel
hey,
jockeys. Don't get them confused.
just wait, motherfuckers. All y'all's cars need extended warranty help.
All right. So what you're telling me is we're gonna have a hometown hot rodder OnlyFans and a hometown hot rodder feet finder.
Yeah, very true. Very possible.
You know,
I mean,
I'm
my
gonna tell you about
toenails-
selling feet pics. I'm gonna tell everyone I'm a burly butch woman.
My toenails are long enough to paint.
You don't need them. No, people like them nasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
we're
I
gonna-
won't-
I won't
so-
shave.
So
my
are we
feet.
gonna do the deal where we have all the see? I'm already on this whole OnlyFans
Oh my
thing. Are we gonna
God.
stream it like this, or are we just gonna do shifts? So like you go do your thing for a little while and film it and all that stuff
I
and
think
put
we
it
should.
on.
I think we should absolutely stream OnlyFans videos.
Okay, we
Yeah.
have to figure out how kinky people are and where they should put me.
So I'm not allowed to be on
In the middle?
OnlyFans.
I'm thinking me and Tanner might need to be
I don't-
close.
I don't know, but just so y'all are aware, my assistant has already gone to LegalZoom.com to register the LLC Hordash.
Hordash.
So don't try.
Yeah.
Hordash.
Yeah, Hordash is taken now. We're finna start it. We're finna start a new
Hey,
escort.
hey, that's some whore ass shit. Because I
Dude.
spelt whore with a 0, and they fucking banned me. Literally, you delete that comment on Kelly's deal, but then he does the hashtag, and I'm fucking just fine.
Dude,
That's bullshit.
you know that it's
Fuck you, Mark.
you know that all that is legal in California?
Hey, all you have to do is put like the word gay or something other than white or male in front of that, and they won't take it off.
I'm just figuring out when they're going to change our cheddar cheese. Because there is clearly it says white American on it. I'm just saying. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just wondering, when is this going to happen?
I'm surprised
February.
they haven't banned Black Friday.
Oh my god.
Hey,
It's gonna change.
Black
It's
is
gonna,
okay.
it's gonna change February 1st.
Oh,
hey, is that how they fit in the whole like you have to have 30 days?
Okay, that's enough. Oh my god, that's enough. So,
You invited me.
hey,
So guys, go over to Hot Rod Hangout. Okay, they're going to be the legit people.
If you have
Okay,
a-
we will be discontinued
if
here
you, have
pretty
a pro-
soon.
if you have a problem with what I said, my name is Matt Boyce from the Hot Rod Hangout podcast.
And
You Uncle Brian, buddy. You got the tags down there and everything.
Yeah, baby.
Uncle B.
Okay, so I was telling Ken something a while ago when we were coming home from the Parts Empire. Okay, Matt and Ashley, I want y'all to think about this, and Jimmy and Tanner, y'all think about this real well.
thinking.
What you got?
I almost feel like we should swap podcast names.
It's actually funny because I mean it does make sense.
Right, both shows make more sense with the other name.
Well, the thing is they kind of screwed up. They could have made it just the same name and tried to compete against us, and they probably fucking
Yeah, it's not like we have the money to copyright it or anything.
no.
Hey, you can't use it.
They do that to y'all.
I guess you really kind of can. You can't do it. Fuck.
They can.
You can't do that.
Next thing you know, they trademark their shit and tell us we got to take ours down. I've seen
McDonald's.
yeah, what's the McDonald's movie? The franchise? Or no, what is it called?
Huh?
Super
What's
size me.
No. Fuck, I watch it all the time at night when everybody's in bed. Shit.
Brad's back.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Brad,
Hey,
what's
Brad.
Brad, what's the name of the McDonald's movie? The newest McDonald's movie with what's his name is the
Oh,
with Batman.
yeah. Michael Keaton.
yeah, that guy.
No, not Super Size Me.
The founder.
The founder. Yeah.
There it is, the founder.
I was like double arches.
Yeah. Hey, KJ, I think I might need
Yeah, the founder.
I might need the founder tattoo.
He loves
Like
that movie.
Golden arches and it says the founder in front of that'd be fucking
Dude.
cool.
You know what? McDonald's sounds pretty good.
Anything else about Saturday night?
No.
Tanner, anything else about Saturday night?
I don't know, man. Our waiter at
Oh.
Waffle House, that dude like chicken hawked us hard
Yeah, he
the
did.
whole time. It's kind of creepy. Go ahead, Tanner.
Other than Brooke getting intoxicated again and then just randomly walking up to me again and calling me a bitch for the second time for no reason. No reason.
welcome to the family.
That's literally. a
That's how you
normal
know
thing.
you're loved, brother.
Yeah, that's how you know she likes you.
At least she doesn't walk up to you. Oh, I'm your mommy. Don't you love your mommy?
As she's grabbing his nipples.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird because she
Literally.
does that to me.
Um,
It's because you send her your balls.
so far, I'm pretty sure that Ken Sanders' shirt is the coolest fucking thing of the episode. To
You
this,
thank my daughter for that.
to this point, to this point, that shirt is the winner. Let's see.
I have a penis.
Oh, Matt, your dad sent me a video of y'all
Oh.
of y'all cruising.
Oh,
I
got excited.
I think it was probably Ashley videoing his truck going on the road, like right by him, like doing some rolling footage. Maybe y'all
Oh
haven't seen
yeah,
it.
that's on
Maybe
our page.
Oh, okay, I was like, oh, okay. He just shared it with me then. Or he
Your
just showed me
dad
something.
recorded us.
Oh,
Or he just
it's my 54 or
no,
his
I think-
34.
no, it's his 34. So I think Ashley was probably
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's on our page.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope those were Ashley's boobs. I saw in the reflection.
Sorry.
Matt's like, no, they were mine.
Well, even if they weren't, they were a couple hours ago when I watched the video.
On 3 screens.
Yeah, yeah. I should change my name to stepdad, stepson.
There's stepdad Brian.
Old Pappy.
Brooks, like you keep talking like that, and your kids are gonna have a stepdad.
Damn.
No, man. I make sure that you go on all the socials. Follow SIlver Saloon. Follow Don Lewis. Follow Brayden Stewart Music.
Yes.
And
Apex Boost.
yeah, thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Boost?
Except for I'm gonna say it right. ApexBootCo.com.
Yeah. Boot.
He said Apex Boost.
Boot.
Boozy badass.
They're not boosters.
Little Boosie.
They're little boosters.
Boozy badass.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you looked
Matt,
at those?
Who are you pointing at?
Oh, he's pointing. What?
At RevLimit Off-Road?
They're saying to support people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We support Matt and Ashley. I'm
We do?
confused.
You and you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Since
Um,
Ashley forgets her saying,
I'm
go to Throttle Addict and you could save 15% off with the code HOT.
Oh, that's what it was. He was trying to get you to be a salesperson.
Like you do every episode.
I'm
You're
sorry,
always
you're just pointing in the air. I don't know what you want me to do.
okay. Ashley, you ready? Ashley, I'm gonna rewind, and you're gonna
Oh,
plug
shit.
you're gonna plug Throttle Addict. Okay, but
Oh,
we need
no.
you to do
I
it. We
haven't
need you.
practiced today.
Okay, good. Then you can do what I'm about to tell you. You got to do it in a porn voice.
Hey.
Okay. Look,
Nope.
tomorrow night is the real car show. Tonight is the one that calls itself a bunch of hot rodders that are actually just fucking children. With driver's licenses. Well, except for me.
Except for you.
Except
Yeah.
for you, motherfucker.
Kid has a
Oh,
driver's
no driver's
license.
license have an ass
I-
motherfucker.
I got
goddamn.
one. It just ain't worth a fuck.
God damn, it
Kid
seems
has
like you need to
one.
go work for 5150.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Damn.
You ain't have to go there.
Ah, just
Damn.
kidding.
If I go get a new job, I don't even have to pay taxes. Sorry.
Drugs are
Okay.
illegal.
Matt, will she do it? Will you do it in a sexy voice? You got to do it in a sexy voice, or nobody's going to go to the link. Don't go to the link if she says it like her normal self. I'm boycotting it.
That's all I have.
Her voice is sexy though.
It is. All right, whatever, man. Fine. Jimmy, you do it for her.
What are we doing?
I'm just kidding. All right. Ashley, get ready. Ashley, get ready.
Oh shit.
Support those who support you, like.
Oh yeah, Throttle Addict. If you go to our link tree, you'll find the link for 15% off when you use the code Hot Rod.
Oh, I'm done.
Damn.
The
You're right,
podcast about actual
Damn.
hot rods.
You're right.
Oh,
Oh, damn. Oh, truth bomb pulled the pin and threw that right at you.
That was awesome. That was awesome. But Throttle Addict, if you want to support a show with more than 2 listeners, don't come to.
Don't come see us.
Sorry, that was too easy. That was so fucked up too. My bad. My bad. They have literally taken listeners.
all
from us.
of ours.
Yeah,
I've got messages that says, "Dude, you guys suck."
We've got people that they're like, let's just start talking shit about them so that they break up with us and we don't have to break up with them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why-
Everybody feels obligated to stick around.
That's why Ken's coming to Florida.
He's just passing through here and said,
I'm
fuck
going to
it."
Florida because I heard there might be a 54 for sale. That's the only reason I'm going to Florida.
Yes, there is.
He's a fucking liar though. It's a Chevrolet.
I've still got 8 or 10 of those.
God.
Shut up, Ken.
All right. So
Brian's a Ford guy too.
Get with me. We can make a deal on it.
I'm building a Chevrolet right now.
that's true.
I have an Isuzu that
What are you
doesn't
building?
run.
Hey, speaking of, are you still building the square body?
Okay, I think I can answer that because I don't think my wife ever listens to this.
Oh, hey, you told her to watch.
So I still have it, but I told people in my family that I would sell a few cars this year
Mhm.
because apparently I have too many.
I mean, you do have a town full. So go
Yeah.
ahead.
I currently have over 40 vehicles registered.
Last time it
insured.
was 28.
That ain't nothing.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Registered and insured.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exactly how many are registered and insured in Oak Cliff, Dallas.
So I said, all right, that's probably too many. So I agreed that I would sell some stuff. So like the reason I'm building this D10 is to sell it, and probably going to sell a few other things this year. Maybe one of my shoe boxes.
He's like, I sure am going to miss my daughters.
But I don't want to sell that square body dually.
Mhm.
So I put it in the storage building and let that kind of back burner and simmer for a little bit
Okay.
till other things are done and that obligation is fulfilled, because I don't want to finish that truck and then have to sell it, because I want to keep that one for a while.
Tanner, I like your background, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
By the
Good
way,
night moon up in here.
Yeah, I see the moon and the moon sees me.
Oh, is mad at me taking a
it's
shit.
little
Oh,
laser
I'm sorry.
projector I got.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
but I just
Clayton.
heard somebody fart.
Clayton, no, Clayton.
I'm good at that.
Clayton desk gonged because he has comments to read.
I have a comment. Brad said he owned a Ford, but his man left me when he got it in the splits.
That's not funny at all, really.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't think it's funny at all.
I think it's hilarious.
Here's the
You
deal.
drive a
Here's the
BMW,
deal.
sir.
Ford
Shut up.
Motor
Let me tell you my 3 favorite people on the planet. Game in,
Brian Thompson.
Oh, okay.
vegetarians, and Chevrolet drivers, because all 3 of them leave more of what I love for me.
Damn.
Oh my!
Damn. What, penis? Meat.
No,
Little
Hey,
dicks
hey,
and
we
meat.
can't say anything bad about Fords. Those heated tailgates and the brand new pair of Nikes that they come with.
Well, those heated
I mean,
tailgates
that's
are
the best
awesome when
feature
your
ever.
dudes show up and when you got to wait for your buddies in the Dodge that broke down. And you sit on a heated tailgate, your ass doesn't get cold.
Hey,
That's
Dad.
why Ford.
No,
puts
on the
heated tailgates
outside,
in.
so your hands don't get cold pushing at home in Plains, Montana.
You know,
So,
I don't know why
full-
everybody disses on Fords and all that.
full
I
dis-
love Fords, man. It's something to house a Chevy, right?
Full disclosure, I am not really brand specific.
See, the
I
problem
own, I own a bunch of everything. So, but
I was gonna say my yard's confused. I have a Ram.
See,
two
the
Chevys.
problem with Fords is the distributor's on the wrong side of the engine.
on
I'll
something.
agree
Here
with
he
that.
goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Come on, Brian.
On something, not on a Y block.
Oh, well, that's not a real engine.
Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever.
That's like saying a Chevrolet W block is
So yeah,
a real
'cause-
engine.
so before we actually get into talking about RevLimit, or if we decide we're going to kick you off the show,
I just got a text from
Uh,
buddy from buddy of mine. He goes, "What are y'all going to talk about RevLimit and
we're getting there. I promise. I promise. We had to do the recap first, and then
That's
Ashley,
what I told
and
him.
then Ashley wouldn't shut the fuck up. So,
I'm sorry, I talked too much.
Man,
At
I
least
had
she
to take a
talks on
shit.
this show.
Yes, it's
Hey.
not me this time.
Tanner's like, I want to talk. 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 I'm just going to.
I
I'm
like
just gonna-
turtles.
I'm just going to play the backgrounds instead.
Kitchener.
Tanner, what's your favorite part of Saturday night? We'll do that real quick, and then we'll have fun.
Honestly, the favorite part of Saturday night was just all of us being together to support our guy.
I like.
I
that.
agree.
I like-
I agree.
It was a damn
And,
good time.
Me and Tana got to go on the dance floor and dance whatnot. I saw you out there. It was nice.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and-
I'd hope
yeah.
so.
Brooke and I went and danced on the floor, and then we danced in the VIP area,
Brian dances, they call him X-Lax.
and then she passed out on the way home.
Because there's lots of movement, but it's all shit.
Actually,
As,
Yeah, like a
as
bunch
pre-
of times.
as predicted.
Yeah, me and
Oh,
Brian
hey,
start
hey, wait,
talking.
hold
and
on.
she goes,
Hold on. So
Yes,
all that game she was spitting before we left.
What I
Yeah,
tell-
no,
what I tell y'all?
that's always what she
I could've
does
told
every
y'all that
time.
was going to happen.
Yeah, what did I tell y'all?
Yeah, and so no follow up. All
As
right.
soon as she
No,
starts-
no.
As soon as she starts telling the public that Brian's getting laid, Brian's not getting
No,
laid.
no, that was her saying, Brian, you're not getting laid. I'm going to
Yeah.
tell everybody you're getting laid.
Yeah,
Watch this shit.
she meant Brian's going to get to lay down in bed when he gets home.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's okay. I didn't either.
It's okay. I was fine with it. I had to work Sunday morning.
In my defense, the moment we got home, I laid down. I was out.
Yeah, I had to work. And that all-star from Waffle House did the trick. I was sleepy as a bitch getting home.
Same.
Man.
Waffle House sounds great.
Yeah, shout out Waffle House. We need a Waffle House sponsor.
I need to go to Waffle House.
Isn't Waffle House franchised? Uh-oh.
I think they are.
Yeah, some of them.
Okay.
Can we have a Waffle House franchise?
I mean, it'd be better than the one in Rockwell. I won't eat at that one, by the way.
Rockwall?
Yeah.
No, I'm done with that one.
Dad, you know they're putting a McAllister's in Greenville?
Ooh, I like McAllister's. Okay. So if everybody,
Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Y'all have McAllister delis out there?
well, yeah. Desk
Hell
gong,
yeah.
courtesy.
So
of
why? Was that
Ryan.
what was keeping you in Florida?
Ron's like, maybe if I beat the fuck out of the desk long enough, I can start talking.
We'll talk about RevLimit.
So I want to show. I'm going to show my age real quick. So one of your guys kept on video Saturday was I like turtles.
Me.
Tanner.
Tanner.
I'd be Tanner.
I
All
like
right.
turtles.
So are you a turtle?
I mean, I have a turtle.
Somebody asks you if you're a turtle. If you don't respond with, "You bet your ass I am," you owe me a beer.
You bet you fucking ass I am.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember what movie it was from.
Ken's older than me.
But it's.
Yeah, but I'm way better looking.
You walk up. Are you a turtle?
You bet your ass I am.
Well, I don't have to buy you a beer.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I get that. I like that. Where did that come from?
Huh?
Did you fart?
He's a Tanner.
Yeah.
Tanner, you need mouth to mouth?
All right, so we're gonna do a fake commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna get serious.
And my balls hurt.
Woo! And we're back.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Hometown Hot Rodder Podcast, episode 150. I don't fucking care.
8
We've learned the 3 facts of life tonight.
That's
facts alive.
3 facts of life on Ken's shirt.
Yep.
Can we get a repeat? What are they again?
But it was so
You
great.
mean name them off? You name them off?
Ken and I are playing footsies under
That's
the
right.
desk, y'all.
Water's apparently wet. The sky's blue, and Tanner's not a dumbass.
Oh, so close.
So
Wait,
close yet so far.
Wait, Tanner just admitted water was wet.
No, I didn't. I said
Yeah,
water's
you
apparently
Yes,
wet.
you did.
It still counts.
I
I
heard
said
it.
water's apparently wet. You see the fucking quotation marks?
No, because this is the analog version of the podcast.
Oh.
They asked to fucking watch the damn thing. Now we
Hey,
do it on
hey,
live. They
hey.
ain't watching.
I heard his quotes in his voice.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do while the Hot Rod Hangout is still with us.
Jack
Before
off.
they're like, yeah, never mind. You know what? We don't really want to be fans. We also don't want to be associated.
How do I block
And
these
they're going to
motherfuckers?
delete
Damn.
every episode that had anything to do with us. So
Yeah.
start over.
Yeah, we like listeners.
No, just the beginning of the episode after this one. It'll always state back to your normal program.
Yeah, back to your normally scheduled programming. For everybody that really likes cars, welcome to the Hot Rod Hangout Podcast. Feel free to make fun of us if you want, and we could go back and forth. It'd be pretty cool. You know, like Biggie and Pac. Yeah. But we're gonna need you to come up with some kind of shtick there.
You know, it's funny. Hey. So when I took my little break, from the podcast for so many episodes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I've actually
Contract
thought about.
negotiations.
Yeah. Well, no, I was literally gonna call you and be like, hey, since I've been gone for so long, do you want to do like this where I do a podcast and you do a podcast and it's just we butt heads? And I'm like, now fuck that. I couldn't do that.
That would have been pretty fucking.
It would have
rad.
been fucking crazy.
That would have been pretty rad. But what I want to do
Need
while
deliveries to the back door.
I see what you did there. Tanner probably did too.
Yes.
Tanner, name
What?
the area code.
What area code?
Yo, so what Matt just said? He said meat delivery to your front or back door.
Oh,
Name the
but
area.
wait.
405,
It can't be
baby.
that.
Attaboy.
405.
It can't be that show because we have Mons on.
Yeah, Monza's with us, and then they're
No,
not allowed.
Monza's the reason episode 3 got banned.
I know, and
That's what I'm saying.
I still have episode 3, by the way.
Wait, why did episode 3 get banned?
Because
Oh, you don't want to know.
because Manza got mad that they were talking about him.
No, his wife did.
By the way, I'm going to go ahead and say this for anybody that's out there, Justin, if you happen to be here, we want the Chief and Sean show back.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we want the Chief and Sean show back.
Yeah, we can only fake so long.
Yeah, we need a podcast that sucks worse than
Sean
ours.
on Hot Rod Hangout.
we can only be the bottom for
Hold
so
on.
long.
Yeah,
Hold on. So technically, basically, hold on, hear me out now. We have Little Chief. look, hold on. Look, we have Jimmy who has the hat back and the goatee like Sean, and then we got Manza.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Bro, this is
Little
episode 3.
Chiefs.
I guess we'd have to go with Ken Sanger to have to be Daddy Dave or something, right?
No, he's farm truck.
Yeah. And then and you're that guy from the NPK thing that has the nitrous fed Mustang that don't do hardly Szechuan or
Which
what's his
one?
name?
Swanstrom, don't
Yeah,
Swanstrom.
Swanstrom.
Yeah, don't dog Justin.
No, I
You
know.
love him.
No, it was
Love you,
actually in the Street
Australia.
Outlaws versus the
Street show.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
man,
He
I
bought a
felt
car,
bad
drove
for
it
him.
to, or took it to Oklahoma, and
Now
Didn't-
I
yeah.
will say, Justin Swanstrom, I like that motherfucker. That
No,
dude's
so do
fucking
I.
Oh,
dope.
I like him a lot.
Dude, that dude's humble as fuck.
Yeah,
No,
me,
he's
Yes.
so
Hey,
funny.
yeah, me
He has
too.
a podcast.
Oh,
Paul Peters.
yes, Brian.
Yes, Brian.
I,
No one
I
said
like
anything.
I like Justin as well, since he sent a private message on Instagram and asked me to join his broadcast thing, and he's probably watching right now.
Hell yeah. No. I couldn't remember his name, but that's
Did you
that's
see
who
Brad
he
Jackson's
is.
comment?
No,
No.
I can't see him.
He says nitrous.
You mean
Don't you
Nos?
mean Nos?
I remember when Brad Jackson.
Hey.
Hey, can't grab that blue thing right there.
Did we ever get an answer why Holly's being little bitches right now?
Yes, you just got off.
No way, Brian. Fucking Paul Peters is back.
No, he's not.
Yes,
I was
he
gonna
is.
say
Come
he's on mine.
Hi, Paul.
Oh
Peters.
my God, Matt looks
Wait,
like
where?
sperm whale
Which
is
one?
humping his face.
Wait, which one? I want to see Paul Peters.
Facebook.
Ken, have
I'm
you
on
heard? Have you
Facebook.
been to the episode
Yeah.
yet? where
Oh,
Paul-
shit.
okay.
Which one?
I don't know.
Hey, Paul,
It's
you're-
on Facebook. It could be on
Paul's-
mine. Flip to
Paul-
mine. See if
I
he's on
can,
there.
I can see it here.
Yes.
Paul Peters, you're my homie.
Love you, Paul Peters.
Paw Patrol.
No, he's not on yours.
Probably not.
It's not on mine.
I probably blocked him.
yeah,
Okay. Anyway,
probably because I'm on the hometown.
I want everybody to.
Paul Peters. Matt looks like he takes
Oh.
Viagra to jerk off to VHS tapes.
He's
Motherfucker, I'm
bad,
not even
dude.
old enough for VHS
Where
tapes.
is he?
In a condom in the shower.
Can't find him. Is he on
Never.
Instagram?
Okay. I want everybody to.
No, it's on Facebook.
Yeah.
That way.
Which one?
I want everybody to take a look in the upper right hand corner of your screen right now. And first of all, we would honestly like to thank RevLimit Off-Road for being this week's exclusive sponsor. So,
Thank you.
Ryan, thank you, Ryan. And now we will officially. Hey, and if it gets to where it irritates or it annoys everybody enough, somebody delete that fucker.
I can't find him, or else I'm trying to.
But anyway, for real, welcome Ryan Chrisenberry from Off-Road, RevLimit Off-Road, Blue Ridge, Texas. Hey, I can't say their podcast name either, so don't feel bad. But he can't say it either. So tomorrow you're gonna be like, "Hey, welcome to Rev Match." Fuck.
Rev Matt.
Welcome to No Limit Off-Road. RevLimit Off-Road in Blue Ridge, Texas. The one and only Ryan Chrisenberry. What's up, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sup, bitches?
Nothing, motherfucker. Well, I tried. That wasn't my line. He took my line. He fucked me all up.
Yeah, it fucked you all up,
I
dude.
did that on purpose.
Hell
I'd
yeah.
fuck you. I'd fuck you hard.
Thank you, Tanner.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so Ryan reached out to me right before our last Wesley Street cruise night.
Yep.
No, two ago. It was 2 times ago.
It was your first one.
Was it?
I think so.
Holy shit. Then he was like, "Hey, coming out, and I want to talk to you about some advertising or whatever on the show." And I'm like, "Fucking right. We need advertisers. We like those." And we talked and stuff. And for one, you're going to be doing the metal work on bagging Clayton's truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Appreciate
As soon as we put a battery cable on it that doesn't come loose where it won't start. Then you leaving? Love you. Okay, I just got a head nod.
She said,
Uh-oh.
"Fuck you."
I was like, "I love you." And she's like, "It's Wednesday, motherfucker." Anyway.
Brian, Paul Peters says you're probably a registered foot predator.
Hey, I mean, if it pays, bro.
I can't find him.
I can't either. I can only see him here.
He's got every one of us blocked.
Ah.
You know, $20 is $20.
You even have me.
damn
blocked,
right
Paul. What
it
do I
is.
do? Come
It
after
sure
the minor. I dare you.
It sure is.
Come after the minor.
Paul, let's not get there, Clayton. Shut up.
Come after the minor.
Clayton, stop. I'm telling you, you're my kid. The rules will change. I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul, I'm telling you, don't talk about my kid.
Brad jumped in and is now correcting his grammar.
All right.
I can't see it.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're gonna talk to Ryan.
Yep.
And we're gonna quit talking about fucking Paul Peters.
There we go. Fuck
in-
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Just enjoy the show, homie.
I don't know Paul, but
We're glad you're here. And Paul, just so you know, every time you make a fucking comment, dipshit, you're just giving us more money. So thanks.
Yeah, you dickhead.
So we'll just keep talking, and we'll every time you do, it'll be like this.
so it works.
Yeah, go right ahead. So
You're living rent free in his head.
yes, so check this out. We and you came to the cruise night.
Yep.
It was a cold bitch.
Yes, it was.
It was extremely windy.
Very. Half of Blue Ridge blew away.
Oh,
Damn.
really? Really? Like, so 2 of the houses, huh?
Yes. I've got the only house left in Blue Ridge.
Damn, fucking mayor.
The mayor actually lives across the highway from me.
Yeah. Oddly enough, Blue Ridge, Texas, also home of the Tigers, like every other town up there. Leonard Tigers, White Rat Tigers, Trenton Tigers, Blue Ridge Tigers.
Hey, at least we're not the farmers.
They almost none of them are anymore. At least we wasn't like Frisco and had to change our mascot.
Yeah.
What are they now?
They're not they were the Coons, weren't
They
they?
were the Fighting Coons,
Yeah.
and they made them fucking change it.
I don't remember. It's kind of like the Commanders.
It's such a stupid fucking name. That's why football's fucking gay. The baseball teams are like changing shit. Don't watch.
Oh, they changed the Indians.
Have y'all ever seen 42? Fuck y'all.
What are the Indians called?
They're not the Indians anymore.
7-Eleven.
So
Not that Indian.
You know what that dot is, right?
Guardians.
I
They're the
just-
Guardians.
I just
If you scratch it, you get a free 7-Eleven.
No way.
Yes.
My grandfather always told me it's where the husband pushed on his wife's forehead and said, "You are so fucking ugly." That's what
Damn, my balls itch.
Woo, we're back.
And we're back.
okay. Okay then.
Too far?
No. Nothing's too far. Nothing's safe. Nothing's off limits. Except for my kid, Paul. I'm just telling you, the internet will fucking find you if you talk about my kid. So there. And they will bring you to me.
Yes.
You got that right.
So
Word.
tell us about RevLimit Off-Road.
Oh, where do I start? I've been turning wrenches. My dad taught me how to rebuild a carburetor, build an engine at 14. Painted my first car at 16. And the rest is history. I'm a hot rodder at heart, drag racer, street racer.
Okay.
I got out of drag racing, street racing for a short time, got into rock crawling. I built my latest rig is it was supposed to be just a trail rig, nice little crawler, turned into a rock bouncer.
Okay.
High horsepower, 13-to-1 compression on propane.
Must be Ford powered.
That's Chevrolet.
I was just trying to find a place to put that in there.
Well,
So
no,
Brad Jackson says he's going back to work, but he loves the Hot Rod Hangout podcast and those other guys.
Sweet. We've
Thanks.
been upgraded to other guys.
We're the other guys now.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
Brad. I'll talk to
remember
you
when-
later, homie.
Y'all remember when Brad liked our show? That
Who?
was cool.
Who?
I don't remember.
I don't know who you're talking.
Yeah, that was cool.
I
Oh,
think I
Uh,
was
Goo-
Ollie.
Google
going,
Earth
keep
sees
going.
his ass.
Keep going, Ryan.
one of my specialties is building differentials.
Okay.
I've been building axles over 25 years.
Hell yeah. Ken's taking notes right now, just so you know.
Because he's an axle himself.
Yes.
I sponsor a rock bouncer. I sponsor 2 dirt track cars. Build engines. Alex Griffith's race team built their engine last year.
Nice. Nice. Now you sponsor a shitty podcast.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna back in
Uh,
the truck.
Ken's like,
We
they
could
got
make
me-
it
they got
too.
me too.
Yeah.
Did you hear Matt?
Yeah.
Ken doesn't own a business.
That's true.
None that I tell y'all about.
Yeah, I actually have worked for
Business.
Yeah.
Hey, on the lowdown, Ken's got a fucking OnlyFans.
Oh,
Like I said, I worked for Ken.
That's right. Pimping's
Hey,
easy
Ryan,
when you're just good looking.
I got a question for Ryan.
yeah.
I think you'd be able to help me out in some certain situations I got going on.
He needs help in his rear end.
Actually, that's what I'm getting at, like for real. So I have a little truck I'm building, and I currently have a completely bananaed rear differential that's got really good parts in it. I need to find another Ford 88 and shorten it down, and then somehow cram it in the back of a Colorado.
We can do that.
I have the shirt that rear end came out of.
Yeah, you do. And I know how fast that rear end's been, so I know it's solid.
Yeah.
If you would have told me it was a 9-inch, I've got 3 extra housings.
Well, here's the good thing. It's a 4-8, but it has 9-inch ends on it. So it's it's got some 9-inch in it.
Yeah.
It's got a billet
Ain't your first time.
billet rotors,
Things
billet
not stay in
calipers,
prison.
everything. So it came out of a truck that had a 4-link. I need to find a 8/8 housing that has pads on it for leaf spring, and then shorten it, cram it in the fucking Colorado.
Yeah, we can weld the mounts on.
I'll just tell y'all because Tanner's not. I'll just tell y'all. Tanner has the old rear end the old rear end out of As Seen on TV, Yoshi,
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, you got
Yeah.
that one.
because
Yeah.
Yoshi's ass end got remodeled by Brian Chapman at 4 Stage Performance.
Hell yeah.
So,
And I need to get the whole entire leaf springs narrowed because
Yep.
I'm trying to fit a 28-10-5 back there, and if it sits now, it's going to hang out.
Right. That's
Okay,
easy enough.
there you go.
Shit, perfect.
We can take care of you.
And can Luke? I'm
Sell
gonna
that.
butcher your last name.
Sell vet. You'll learn to get that one right because y'all actually talk about cars.
Yes, Luke. I
He-
still have it. We'll
he
talk
asked-
about it.
One thing I did want to bring up is I started 2 years ago a apprenticeship program.
Yep.
I currently have 2 apprentices.
Apprenti.
Apprenti.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
I was joking. I was joking. I don't think that's a word.
I went to school in Lorena. So
Understood.
anyways, one of them, Morgan, is 18-year-old, graduated, and he is my main differential guy. I taught him how to set up Dana 60s, 9 inches, 10 bolts, 12 bolts, Dana 44s, Dana 27s.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Then we've got Carter. He is just all around a good fabricator.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so tell us about the apprenticeship. Okay, so that's basically your business in a nutshell,
Yeah.
right? You're the builder of all.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. That's good to know. I'm telling you, that's good to know for these people.
Right.
Yes.
They're all broke, but
Especially me.
they'll hit you up for free shit though. But for real, like that's good to know. And we're gonna get to some more talking about you being at Dragon Destroy Showdown.
Yes.
Probably me and Mike will talk to you about some vendorship.
Yep.
To where you can promote.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir. So tell us about the apprenticeship. What does that entail? Because I do have a teenager that's wanting to learn how to build shit. And Montana's a long ways away.
So I bring them in. You're going to do everything from sweeping floors to running a grinder. You're going to learn how to weld. You're going to learn how to run a plasma. You're going to and set up gears. Anything that I ever touch, you're going to learn. And I like to do a 2 to 3 year program, and I will put in writing that you spent the last 2 to 3 years, however many hours, doing fabrication. And so that if you go to school or if you want to go turn wrenches, you have some kind of backing
Okay.
that I can help you with.
Jeremy said you also learned how to break a bunch of stuff.
I break a lot of stuff.
Okay. Hey, I always say the best way to learn how to do something is fuck it up.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And now I believe that so well that I'm willing to fuck it up in front of the entire internet and admit it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just ask Matt and Ashley. They were with us for a long time a week or two ago. So
Paul Peters update, he was blocked.
okay,
I
thank
don't
you.
know whose he was still commenting on, but it was either me or Jimmy's.
Well, the funny thing is I couldn't find it in the 3 that was streaming. So obviously he's gotten in one of our links, but blocked us from being able to see
So
anything he's doing.
His last comment says Brian probably goes to the bar and drinks milk.
Yes.
Okay.
But up here,
That was
Brad, I was going to tell you that because Brad said I legit know hackers if he crosses that line.
Yes.
I was about to tell Brad that he crossed it.
Yeah, he did.
Because he said, Brian, you actually have a kid. What did you name him? COVID-20.
He needs his ass whooped.
Yeah. Yes,
well,
sir.
and that's the whole
And-
thing. It's all these people that are just so scared behind a fucking keyboard. It's like, dude, no bullshit. We'll give you an address. You want to come?
Yeah. You might whoop my ass, Paul, but
You're going to work for it.
yeah, you won't have to.
I got you. Don't worry.
And depending on where you're at in the country, we got 2 addresses.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell,
But
yeah.
unfortunately, he'd probably have to swim here from very far land away in his little fucking cave with his little turban on. Fuck you.
So how many of these kids do you take on at a time? That sounded really fucking bad.
28.
And we're back.
I didn't know we were talking to fucking R. Kelly.
To catch a predator.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pee on me?
So how many apprenti do you have at one time? How many are you willing to go to? So all of a sudden everybody's like, I got a kid.
Yeah. So right now I'm at 2. At most times 3 to 4 max.
Okay.
Um,
Don
What?
Lewis, everybody. What's up, Don?
hey,
What is
Don-
up, my homie?
Love you, Don
Man.
Lewis. I hope we didn't disappoint you with our shitty recap,
Yeah.
but we had a lot of fun at your show.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Go ahead.
So I actually had one girl. She graduated and she works for Boeing now.
Damn.
Wow.
See, Clayton, you could
Nice.
get a real job.
Whoa, real job?
Yeah, you could manage fresh.
Do you need a diesel mechanic?
Because I taught her fabrication, and she's now a mechanical engineer.
Rock and roll, man.
Fuck yeah.
Julia Stallings, it's her daughter.
Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Julia's on here.
Yes,
Oh, wow, the one that told us to take care of you.
yes.
Yeah.
That didn't fucking work.
Yeah. Here we are.
He's gonna be driving home going, I don't even know what some of that shit meant.
Like, have you listened to the 157 episodes they had? The only good one was Don Lewis.
That's not true.
I'm fucking with you.
The Ryland Strong one was really good.
It was, and Ryland was good.
Yeah.
Marshall
Ken-
And the one
Everybody.
with the
brother.
Hot Rod Hangout podcast.
Oh yeah, you too.
Ronnie Sander was good.
Yeah.
We've had some good episodes. Ken's first episode was all right. Oh no.
Except for your 40-minute rant about Facebook.
Yeah, don't get me on that again. I remember now. $1, $2, $3, $4.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah. Don't give me yeah.
Yeah, free fucking dollars. Anyway. All right. So is there a cost involved with the apprenticeship?
No charge,
Wow.
and you'll probably get a little bit of money put in your pocket.
Even wower.
Even real
That's
louder.
awesome.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is
not you, Clayton, because he sponsors the podcast. You're already getting something
yeah.
from him.
right.
Yeah, I do.
The biggest thing is you gain a lot of knowledge. You know, I've got a lot of years underneath my belt that I want to share.
That's badass.
I
That is
love
good.
it, Jimmy.
That's literally a dying art because there's a lot of people who they don't want to show what they learn. They don't.
What did you do,
Yep.
Jimmy?
Look at my name. I've been changing it here and there to see if anyone notices it, and this is the first time.
Oh, hey, there's Paul.
Paul.
He's back
Uh,
again on the main live now.
Okay, well, welcome.
Are you mad because you're?
No, man, I'm just asking.
Oh,
Oh.
This guy's
Don't talk shit about tattoo artists.
no, you do not.
Yeah, because both of my tattoo artists will fuck you up bad.
Yeah. That was a
Um,
real bad idea, bud.
Yeah,
I know my tattoo guys. They will fuck you.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty
The
sure
what?
neither. I'm pretty sure neither of them are still on parole.
It will hurt you.
Yeah, don't block him. Let him stay.
Yeah.
Let him stay.
Oh no, I am.
I'm glad he's here. Keep
Yeah,
on-
thank you.
Like I said again, man, keep commenting.
Living rent free in his head.
Yeah, but just, I mean, all I'm asking you is be a grown man and don't talk about my kid. That's it. Everything else, go for it. So are you letting them actually work on your customer stuff?
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty badass. I know some grown-ups that I wouldn't do that with.
He's sitting in front of you, Ken.
Yeah.
Never
up?
mind. Not, do you see that?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, we do full fabrication. We roll cages, tube chassis, 4-link, 3-link, 1-link.
Okay.
You
So how are you planning on doing the pup to where we can keep the gas
I
tank?
actually really wanted
I've got some good ideas.
Okay. All right. I like one of them crooked whale penis 3 links.
Something
Okay. I can't wait. Is Clayton going to help you with it?
if he wants.
There you go.
If I'm not
And
Doing baseball?
somebody needs to run a grinder.
I'm not doing baseball, school, or work.
Yeah. As long as he's do what, Tanner?
Oh no, I was just saying I changed my name.
Oh, okay. Paul's a winner. Oh man. Paul's like, fuck, man, I really want to make fun of him, but now he said he's going to get paid if I talk.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Dre Day only made Easy's payday. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right. So hot rods. You do
Well, back up for 1 second. Yeah. One of my favorite rigs I worked on was a wide open design tube chassis Jeep.
Okay.
We did some really nice fabrication on it, and that little bitch works.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny that you said Jeep and little bitch because dykes.
Paul. He's talking about Paul.
I'm so
That's a good chassis to start with.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
So hot rods.
Yes.
My first vehicle was a truck my dad and I built together, 65 Chevy short wide.
Okay.
396 Muncie M22, 12 bolt. The whole drivetrain was out of a 68 Chevelle SS that mom and dad bought brand new right after they got married in 68.
Nice.
He wrapped it around a light pole in 79.
Okay.
And we took the whole drivetrain.
Hold on a second. I got to start our podcast. He's actually talking hot rods.
That was awesome.
That was good.
Jimmy, you look like a failed drummer. Actually, can come to think of it, you put turban on Jimmy and he would fit right in. Okay.
I look
He
like
called you a camel jockey.
and
What's up, Martin?
I'd fit it right into where the cave he's in. That's
Jason-
exactly what he said.
Jason Hale said fastest truck in school.
It was.
Okay.
I was.
All right. Everybody else had cars or what?
It was truly the fastest truck on the valley.
That's badass.
Valley
man.
Mills in Waco.
No, that's super cool. Oh, Tyson Moore. If you're watching from the Parts Empire, he said Waco.
Yeah.
Yep. Our newest counter person is from Waco.
Nice. Well, I grew up in Lorena.
He's only 23, so
Yeah. Well,
yeah, about the same age as the bottom hairs on your beard.
yeah. Roughly.
I got you.
Roughly.
All right, so I'm trying to think, like, what is a typical if somebody comes to you from the start? So do you do everything from, like, you'll do full on, like, start it with a jig and build a frame? And
Yes.
no shit.
I've got a air over hydraulic tubing bender,
Okay.
bend tech, so that I can draw up a chassis, and it tells me where to bend, how much to bend, how much to notch.
Damn, that's way better than
used to.
Grab the plumb, Bob.
Yep. Used to, it was, a grinder and a cutoff. And, now I've got a end mill and a lathe. So
that's fucking crazy.
I have, my own real basic shade tree machining capabilities.
So are you cool with
Sorry
50-ish
to
year old
interrupt,
Arenas?
but
I'm kidding.
sorry to interrupt, but Paul,
oh.
if you have a problem, you know where to find me.
Oh,
There you go.
boom. I missed that one. I see where you said something about Ashley, but
The closest
Yeah.
cave near me.
whatever.
Closest cave near me.
So I do want to give a shout out. Buddy of mine, Nathan Whitworth, he's probably on here watching or will be watching later.
Yeah, nobody ever watches us live. They
No.
always watch it later
Yeah.
when they're drunk.
Fokker Fab.
Okay.
He taught me everything I know about machining.
Nice. Ken, feel free to chime in here with because y'all could nerd out on this shit way better than the rest of us.
Well, I don't have my CAD is cardboard aided design, and
Cardboard.
Hey, I love CAD design.
we
Oh,
we
I
do
like
a lot of cool stuff, but it's cut off wheels and band
Yeah.
saws and porta bands and
But
Yep.
plies and but
when Ken sends
I
pictures,
think that'll hold.
when Ken sends pictures of his work when he's building something, everything is built to haul all 40 of his cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything.
yeah, overkill is underrated.
Yeah, if Ken were to bag a Pinto, it would pull his
Yeah.
52-foot car hauler.
Yep. I tend to do a lot of overkill because I've been told that I could break an anvil.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, that was my dad's thing when I was a kid.
I
He
mean,
always told me, "Boy, I could give you a rubber hammer and an anvil, and you'd break the anvil every time."
Yes.
I think I need to see I think I need to get these parts faster.
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea what Brian's talking about, my square body dually that's bagged,
Nice.
my 4-link is 2-inch, quarter-inch DOM
Nice.
bars. That's my 4-link,
Yep.
and so everything's way overbuilt. And the Watts link is all, or that truck's got a panhard bar, but it's all
Right.
built like that. And my upper cross member between the C notches is actually the 5th wheel plate out of a 2022 F450.
Nice.
So it's my cross member, bag mounts, and then the gooseneck for my car
Yeah.
hauler all in one piece. So it's way overbuilt.
Yep.
But
So if you bottom out, the whole truck's going to fuck itself up, but what you did ain't going to bend whatsoever.
right, yeah,
okay.
right.
Okay.
The body
That's
would
what I
fall
just
off,
heard.
but-
That's what I heard.
all I know is it's a square body, so the windows are still going to roll up slow as fuck.
Yep.
The doors are still sag off the bushings, and
So I've got
And the
a
temperature control is not going to work.
crew cab dually that I'm building. Square
That's
body.
what
that's
that
what
one is.
mine is. Yeah.
It's going on a Super Duty chassis. Kenworth airbags front and rear,
I did
and
regular bags
4-wheel drive.
up front, but I used bags off of a semi trailer on the rear, so
Yeah.
it would hold that. I wanted to hold
'Cause
my 53-foot wedge with it.
I haul heavy.
Yep.
Yep.
That's badass.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell, my daily driver is a 3/4 ton square body.
My daily is a 99 F350 crew cab dually
Yeah.
7.3. That's my daily on 35s.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa,
So-
whoa, 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 whoa,
so-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So explain the difference because you said it a couple times, and I'm wondering. I feel like even when I have been crawling, I've been bouncing. So tell me the difference between rock crawling and rock bouncing.
Rock crawling is slow and low geared
Okay.
and not a lot of horsepower.
Okay. So far it's the same as Friday night. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just crawling.
Yeah.
So rock bouncer is a lot of horsepower, a lot of RPM, and
Like a 16-year-old.
yes.
Okay.
So it's one of my favorite sayings is hang on beer, we can do this.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
But see, my problem is I can't drive to the Parts Empire, which is in my neighborhood, without spilling without my coffee splashing all over the car.
So I have swivel mounts for a beer holder.
Okay. So like a gimbal cup holder.
Yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So if you flip upside down, it's still going to be right side up?
Yes.
Nice.
Didn't spill a drop, motherfucker.
Like, look, he's like, where do I get them?
Speaking of
Here's
that,
to that.
speaking of that, Ken, let's how about your last trip to the dunes?
Whoa, which one?
Didn't you flip something?
I stuck it on the door.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's not really flipping.
Wasn't really flipping. I mean, I did have the entire family in there, but
What dunes do you go to?
I usually go to we do at least 1 week a year.
That's pretty funny, Paul Peters. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny.
We do at least 1 week a year in the Oregon Dunes, and we try to do, whenever I can fit in a glamour strip or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. My uncle, or well, I guess he's technically a second cousin. He's got a 59 Apache that looks just. I mean, it looks like a 59 Apache, but it's like trophy truck underneath it.
Right.
It's fucking rad, man.
Wayne McCurley, what's up, man? And
What up?
And Paul, just in your honor, since you're leaving because you got better things to do. Appreciate you.
Hey, Paul, don't forget. Look at my name first. I did a shout out for you.
Sean Christian said, "What's up, Ryan?"
That's my neighbor.
1-800-CALL Paul for a good time.
Hell
Very
yeah,
nice
that's
job.
right there
Two
next to
things.
my puppy.
Paul, it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. And 2, make sure you like, share, and follow.
Nice job, Matt. Matt's figuring out the internet.
Hell
hate.
yeah.
A comment. You got to comment.
Yeah, they may not get that much hate because they're like real about cars and shit.
Yeah. Like the
Good
guy
time.
probably stopped and said, man, these guys are actually pretty good.
Yeah. Paul's like, damn, I've never actually paid attention. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah. He'll
Yeah.
be back though.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Obviously,
always
this
come
person
back.
that knows who you are.
Paul, if you were smart, you would use one of our names as your fake Facebook profile. Just saying.
Funny. That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I'd probably literally ask you to join the show.
Well, the problem is Paul Peters is about as close to as we fucking get.
Car guys who?
Thank you for calling AD&D. My name is Paul Peters. How can I assist you today?
That's a good job. Good job, Tanner.
Gracias.
So what's up?
A prima dos.
Okay.
I would be liking to help you.
Is this Paul Peters?
That's pretty funny. Oh, speaking of that, Luke Selvett, Matt said something about Luke a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, Luke texted me a picture, and Luke, I don't want you to think I didn't see it, so I'm going to try to show this on camera.
Would you like a squishy?
It probably couldn't be any funnier than this. So get ready. Hang on.
Just shoot me.
Oh wow.
Does everybody know who that is?
Yeah. That's Go Bang.
That's Courtney Love and
And Kurt Cobain.
and the liar who said that I don't have a gun. But you did, Kurt.
And the other liar that said I didn't shoot him. So thanks, Luke. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
By the way, Luke, still congratulations on parenthood, unless you already hate the kid in this, so that's perfectly normal.
Yeah, you're good, man.
You'll love it again eventually.
Eventually.
So when Tegan was born, I bought her, like before she was a week old, I bought her first car because like if you're going to be in this house, you're going to be a carpenter.
Yeah.
Hell,
I bought her a 31 5-window Model A coupe
man.
when she was like a week old.
Some hoe
So-
shit because I'm still waiting for my parents to buy me something.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Ryan.
So my boy, he's 15, and I'm giving him my 2-door Tahoe.
Nice.
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 Oh yeah.
Clayton got a fucked up mini truck.
It's getting bagged though.
It is getting bagged, though.
It's getting bagged.
It is getting bagged, though.
I got a little wiener.
Well, that shit's free.
And it's getting bagged.
Yeah.
It's getting
Oh my,
What you got, Ryan?
Mike Ross.
Yeah, Mike Ross, shout out.
Oh, man.
It's a good question right there, Tanner. We'll let you read it.
I can't see the comments.
Oh, it says, hey, is lube wet or is it only wet when you use it?
Lube makes things wet.
Okay. Again, you're wrong.
Lube makes
Uh,
it slippery.
Wayne,
Don't make me take off my shirt, damn it.
I want you to take off your shirt, baby.
I feel like we're going to have to do that in a minute anyway for everybody that hasn't seen it yet.
yes, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to
It's like-
reshow. we're
dude,
gonna
it's
have
like
to reshow
Superman.
that shirt.
You know what? We don't even have to. We can reintroduce it every time we mention something. Water's wet. Just unbutton
Yeah.
and stand up, and then sit right back down.
Hey,
The
and-
Superman, like in
Yeah.
the phone booth stance.
Oh, my God. That's so fucking funny.
Water's wet, sky is blue, Tanner's a dumbass. All right, we're good.
It's fucking rad.
So
Okay,
Wayne,
Wayne-
I'm the one doing the bag work.
Yes, I was going to say, Wayne, Ryan is doing the bag work on Clayton's mini truck. Oh, Paul's back.
Oh, white headphones.
Now I'm out.
Looks like Maul.
Looks like Mark Wahlberg if he was handicapped. Okay, that's funny.
Catching her.
and now he says, "Now I'm out."
Dude, no, stick around, Paul.
You're actually getting funny.
Hell, we're
now.
just getting started, bitch.
I wish. You know what pisses me off is
Hey, don't go anywhere, Paul. I named it Paul. I named it Paul.
Hey, Paul looks like he's been sounding too much.
Yeah, see that black stain? We want to know about that, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah. We know what the frosting is. We're just not sure about the chocolate chip.
Hey, hold that up one more time.
no, that's bruised nuts.
Yeah, that's about right.
Dude, can you imagine the stream you could piss out of that thing?
Dude, that thing would look like a loogie. It'd just go.
No shit. You could be a very efficient pisser with that, with a hole like that. It'd just be and you're done.
Yeah,
Imagine the time we would save.
Right.
Yeah.
Luke, I
Yeah.
tried.
And then
Sorry.
what happens? Hey, and then every time you take a piss and you're in a hurry, what happens? You fucking put it in your pants and it's still going
Dude.
down your leg. You're like, fuck. And then
Okay.
we just rub our legs together and go
So
on
is
with
that
our
an
day.
age thing? Is that something that happens like after 40? Like you piss, you're done. You know you're done. You've shaken that motherfucker way more than 3 times.
yes.
And there's
then-
still shit in the tube.
But then it's afraid of the dark because as soon as you put it in your underwear, it fucking pisses itself.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Wait a second. It's happened to me once.
Clayton, this happened to me once.
Yeah, but you're
Guilty
trying to,
old soul.
yeah, but that was a morning piss. Okay. You're trying to shoot you like I already knew.
That was pre-com.
It was hey, that gun was clogged, but
Wayne said you could cork it.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't have to worry about bag or lines blowing out or catching a fire at 4 a.m. It was 2 a.m.
It was 2.
Oh,
It was 2.
yeah, it was 2
It
a.m.
was 2
at
a.m.
least get your time
Hey.
right.
Hey Jimmy, are you up? Yeah, not really.
Y'all
Cars
know,
on fire.
Hey,
y'all know how much I like teasers. We're gonna get to a teaser. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
2 a.m. burning some bitch too.
right?
We're gonna start teasing about something on that deal.
Hell yeah.
Man, god damn, we're almost at 2 hours already.
I know.
Yeah.
Jesus,
We're a great podcast, guys.
Hell,
Ryan, what
time has flown.
What else you want to talk about, Ryan?
I don't know. I'm just very detail oriented.
Okay,
It has to be perfect before I'm happy.
nice.
My customers, they don't come back with issues.
Okay,
They always come back for more work. You know, they want to keep upgrading.
we don't call it warranty. We call it updating.
Yeah.
That's right. And it ain't
Hell
relevant,
yeah.
it's auto clearancing.
Is a build ever really done? Honestly,
No,
Never.
never.
Bullshit.
never.
I've owned 471 cars, not a single one of them was ever done.
471.
That's my current count, yeah. And not
Oh
one
my
of them was
God,
ever actually
Ken.
done.
Wow.
No come on backs or comebacks. Is that like racist? I love.
Oh, he found a way around it. It was on mine.
Oh, nice, nice job, Paul.
Let's not block him though. I was
Well,
having
he
fun.
said he's out now.
There you go. I'm setting it
I
up.
bet he comes back.
I'm setting it up so that Paul's watching too, right here.
Hey, Ken, you want to take a drink out of Paul?
No, I'm good, dude.
Y'all-
Dang.
Is that what you spit in?
Oh boy.
Dad.
I think that might just be the new spittoon.
Dude, that would be fucking but it's gonna fucking reek
have to
because you're
wash it.
yeah, you're gonna have to wash it and
Yeah.
all that.
You can wash
that'll be
your own.
great.
I was gonna say, you don't wash the real one. You're gonna wash a
Yeah, why would I?
glass
Do that?
one?
Why would I do that,
Yeah, you'd have to get one that was a coochie, then you'd groom the coochie.
Ryan? Ryan, you got a bunch of people
Oh,
like
this is
supporters that are
perfect.
watching this.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that like really love you a lot.
Well, that's great.
So
I love them.
so they're. I mean,
I don't know how it is, but I'm a likable person.
like we've gotten comments about you being on the show tonight. Like it's been a
Yeah.
lot.
That's good.
I got to know, do we at least almost give you as much attention as the cars that you sponsor?
You give me more attention.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it because they want to see how? What is that, Tanner?
Is that a titty cupcake?
That's it.
Okay, that is a long delay.
Hey,
What do you say?
That's
Are there salt and pepper shakers? They're titties.
if they're titties, they're not pepper shakers, they're pecker shapers.
They're
there you go. There you go.
salt and pecker shakers.
Salt and pecker shapers.
That is-
So, so Luke, my dad and I are building a 28 two-door sedan, and we're doing a 4-inch chop on it.
that's hell yeah. That's badass.
Full custom hand built frame chassis, 2-inch quarter wall or 2 1/4 quarter wall.
Hey, Luke, you want me to see how big Ryan's balls actually are? So it's a 4-door 53 Mercury that nobody wants to chop.
That would be a bitch.
He also wants to suicide the back doors.
Okay, well,
Nightmare.
you're gonna have
Drive it
to.
to Montana. Drive it to Montana, Luke. I got a Sawzall.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken's not afraid to get fucked up and tear up your car.
Bad
gonna-
idea.
You're gonna have to
Customs.
leave it for a while. I've got a plasma.
Shoot. I just don't know what you do with the back window.
No,
Like, how would you chop that to make it look right with that back window?
Just tilt it.
Maybe.
Leave the back window full size and just lay it down.
Okay. I mean, you could do the Gene Winfield and just slide it down further in the car.
Yeah.
You know
no.
what I mean?
Look at the Merc on American Graffiti.
Yeah, but so 49s and 50s, they chop them all day long. But them 53s,
Right.
man, that's a lot of compound curvature going on there, buddy.
Yes.
Is.
Yeah, that back window curves in 7
Just
different
bring it up, Luke. We'll do the Minecraft chop where we just make all the angles 90 degrees. Looks like it was built in Minecraft.
Holy fuck, it's called the Cyber Luke,
Cyber
So-
the Cyber Merc.
I've got a buddy, Jeremy Kirkland. We called him 51 different rigs or 51 different tires
Okay.
because he changes buggies and tires more often than we change our underwear.
Okay.
He actually, his last buggy he built had no bends.
Really?
It was all straight tube.
Damn.
Did it look cool?
Looked badass.
Did it work?
Very
Huh.
well. I say that it's being built by somebody else and it's being finished by somebody else because he got bored with it and bought him a Ford pickup to build a street rod.
Luke said that if he left now, he could make it by spring. That's a fucking lie. Luke drove the fucking flathead
Yeah.
all the way to Mesquite from Houston.
Oh boy.
Yeah. with a fucking pipe plug missing out the side of the motor, dumping oil everywhere.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, his car is static and it's about a good 1.5 to 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah, that car's low.
Yeah.
As he said while ago in one of the comments, it is I coined it as ignorant low.
Yeah, it is.
He said, "Oh, you should static drop the truck that much."
My latest
54
hot rod
started.
for myself
Uh-huh.
is a 66 Chevy that belonged to my late uncle.
Okay.
That was given to me. My cousins, Jason and Lisa and Marty, gave it to me so
Nice.
it could stay in the family.
Nice.
A 3.5 drop, 498 that I built,
Jesus.
a lot of nitrous
Really?
on a 28 10.5 inch tire.
Hey, Matt, did you say something about it when we talk about Luke's car being low?
My 54 started that low.
Dude, Luke's car is fucking just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think Luke's car is lower than the BMW was when I had it.
We were trying. Luke and I were hoping we could end up at Redline Raceway one day together when I had my 53
Yeah.
because that would have been a cool
Sure.
shot.
There's a picture of both of them
Yeah.
because he
Yeah,
came to
there is.
visit.
Oh, when it was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wasn't here.
Yeah. No, you weren't here. So the picture looked
Yeah.
okay.
The fun wasn't there.
So the picture looked okay.
It was
picture
also like pouring
Yeah, it looked
rain.
great. It
Yeah.
looked great.
It was also pouring rain. I have the pictures in my phone.
It's in it's in the same album as the ones of my balls on top of your shoebox on top of your trailer when you weren't here. I didn't really.
I gotta quit leaving stuff at your place. Man.
Wait do you see what Matt and Ashley do to him if you leave him in Florida?
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
So with nitrous, I'm looking at 12, almost 1,300 horses.
Hey, that ain't bad.
Shit. Yeah.
Street truck.
In a 66.
I want to
have-
do drag and drive.
I have 93.
Yeah, a solid 93.
Solid. It's a good,
Nice.
it's a good 93.
To the
It's a
to the
93.
crank.
We ain't talking about octane either.
Maybe 97 with that Weber.
Hey man,
When it's not leaking.
that Amazon air filter.
Yeah, it does have a washable air filter now. All right, so Ken,
Yes, sir.
what's up in the world of
Bad ideas.
yeah, because I don't want to mention your real company because it's
Yeah.
actually a good company.
What's going on in my shop right now is building 66 C10.
How many C10s do you build, Ken?
I currently have 4 of them.
Okay.
So one, if you add up all the
I try to build
all the incomplete work.
I try to build 1 to 2 cars a year. And I'm super ADD with my cars. I build them, I get them to where they run and drive.
And then
I
you
have a
keep
lot
them
of
and you buy
fun,
another one.
and then somebody else offers me money and they go away. I have my few cars that are in the I hope to never sell.
Is that dually one of them?
No, I'll play with the dually for a year and I'll get bored with it and sell it.
I think you should just like donate it.
Just donate it to the Clayton Fund.
Yeah.
My 63 Merc will probably never get sold.
Hell no, because it's on Supremes.
Yeah. My 26T
Speaking of that,
Roadster will probably never go away. My 63 Econoline pickup, it's probably on the never sell list.
Am I at least in the will for the
Maybe.
56 F100?
Just will me a 60 to 66.
Well, I'm going to have a 66 for sale here
Ah, well,
shortly
that-
on
I-
bags and
Because there's not a-
C-notched. And
Because there's not another human that would respect the 56 more than
so my 56 is actually a kind of a cool car, and that one, or the truck, that one will be hard for me to sell. I mean, eventually it probably will get sold.
I mean, I have its tail light on me.
But so where I ended up with that 56 F100, and I think I put a couple pictures on Instagram when I picked it up, but it is a really clean, straight, rust-free 56 that
belongs in Texas.
the guy I got it from, he and I have been friends for 20 years. He got the car when he was in high school in the 80s. He got it from his dad. And his dad had owned it since the late 60s, early 70s. So it's only ever had 3 registered owners in its life. And 17 or 18 years ago, he brought it into my shop and with a 351 Windsor that he had just had built. And so I built him motor mounts and trans mounts, and
Hi, Dixie.
I did all of the fab work to do this Windsor conversion. We bolted it in, and then he took it and he was going to finish plumbing it and making it run and drive. Well, then in the middle of that, he ended up getting a job transfer to another state, and life got in the way, and the truck just never got put back together. So it's been sitting in an orchard for 17 years
On a rollback wrecker.
sitting on the back of a rollback wrecker.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
he called me last fall and was like, look, I'm going to another state. My life's gone another direction. I can't take the truck with me. You're about the only guy that I would really like to have the truck. Let's work something out. And I had a 69 Lincoln that I wasn't doing anything with, and he wanted it.
It was a nice car, though.
So I swapped him the 69 Lincoln for this 56, and I will put the 56 back on the road probably this next winter. But that one's gonna be tough to sell just because I know the history on that one that goes back so far.
Right. That's why I want you to will it to me.
So you want me dead?
No, but it's going to happen.
Well, no, your name's not Paul.
It's gonna happen, and you know you're older than me.
No, if
Just will
I
it
say
to me.
if-
He's you could both
when
are
I
older than me.
decide to sell the 56, you will be my first call.
I'll be the first one to say, oh, yeah, I can't afford it.
But yeah, that one's one of these days. But that's kind of one of those trucks that I'm not in a hurry to build it because I don't want to do it until I can do it right and do that car justice and kind of.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that people like Paul Peters are gonna buy me a 56 Ford.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep making them
Oh, yeah.
comment. But yeah, so in the shop right now, I have the 66 that did a VelaWorks 8-inch C-notch on and boxed the frame and cupped the A-arms. So the square body C10s, they just drive. Cupped, yes. The square body C10s just drive nicer than the 60 to 66s or the 60.
Yes, they do.
See, I
66.
disagree.
I just like the front end geometry on the square bodies. And so,
Well, see, I swapped square body too.
And that's what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
took a 79 C10, took all the suspension out of it. And plus, like I
Yeah.
told you, I wanted to run Supremes on this truck.
Yeah, you gotta have 5 lug, man.
And so I got
Yes.
a 5 lug. So I bought actually a pretty straight 79 C10 and drove it into the shop and cut it all apart and sold what was left of it for $200.
Safety third.
Safety third.
So y'all like
Um,
Supremes? Y'all like Supremes around here?
I do. So yeah, I've got that's what I'm working on right now. We've got the front control arms have been cut and cupped and they're ready to install. The C notch is in, the rear end is in it, and working on shock mounts and other crap like that.
Then you had to leave home for 90 days.
Then yeah, I'm on the road for I think 5 weeks before I can get back and work on it. So then I have that, and I have my 67 Bronco is hopefully getting painted this winter, and
It's not gonna be purple anymore.
I'm hoping not. God, I hate that Barney the purple thing.
So let me ask you a question.
And I have another secret squirrel project that we're not talking about yet.
Well, we're kind of, yeah, that's true. In a minute. So I got a question for you.
Lay it on me.
I'm trying to figure out which scenario was more gay while I was in Montana with you. Okay.
This is scary.
So I saw some pictures that they had taken of us in the roadster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of us were wearing Montana Ford Street Team
my god.
shirts,
Yeah.
but it looked like one Ford logo.
Did it actually?
We look like a daggone Fisher Price toy. Two big old fat kids sticking
Yeah.
out of the top of this little roadster.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we were in your 29 Roadster and
26.
26, and we were a fat.
Yes, we were a fat.
Yeah, like I was probably 45 or 50 pounds heavier than I am now. It was bad.
Yeah.
Or was it us riding to the bougie ass pizza joint in your purple Bronco? Which one was more gay?
Tough call. Too close to call. Oh,
Matt
yes.
Jackson says hashtag keep the Bronco purple.
Barney till death.
Yeah, because that.
Don't I
motherfucker-
look like I'm just so in depth right now?
Oh damn, Jimmy's locked up. How are you locked up?
I don't know. My whole entire screen is locked. The counter, everything's fucking locked right
Look
now.
like your picture
Yeah.
is it.
I wonder if it's I wonder if Paul Peters Hackman got into the
No way. Hey, Brooke, Paul Peters might have fucked up your computer.
Love you, Paul.
So I do have one project that I've been sitting around, and I think I've finally assembled the team that we need.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this too.
Yeah.
And
So-
it's one of the reasons that I wanted that other shitty podcast to be on here.
All right. So Matt,
Yes, sir.
let me holler at you for a minute.
No, Jimmy. No, Jimmy, you don't have to leave. It's not a private conversation.
no, it's like literally my screen is still froze like that. I left there. This thing's completely froze. So go ahead.
I want to schedule a week and bring,
I hope you're watching, Zach.
I want to get like Zach Parks. I think we should bring Matt up, Brian. Who else we want? Producer Clayton.
Yeah,
I have a 34 Ford pickup cab.
you'll like this, Ryan. Listen to this.
Um,
Ryan might want to see Montana.
and
I want to go
I've
to
got-
Montana.
Well, there you go.
I've got so many parts, and if we want to do a flathead power, I've got half a dozen flatties sitting there. I've got Buick nail heads. I've got vintage Hemis. I've got small block Chevy. I got small block Ford, whatever we want to put in. I got this crap laying around my shop. But I think we should put together 4 or 5 guys, come up and
I'm so down.
yeah, Tanner's down.
I
This
like 5
OnlyFans.
guys.
Here we go.
We'll be wet then, by guys.
I think we should assemble a 4 or 5 guy crew. Everybody come up to my shop. And so right now, this is just a cab sitting by my shop. But I think we need to build everything, frame. We want to, I don't know that I want to chop the truck, but I'd probably channel it over the frame, do a suicide front end, probably 4-link the rear. I've got GM 12 bolts. I've got Ford 9-inch. I've got rear ends laying everywhere.
Do you have Supreme
I got-
anywhere?
I have a few sets of Supremes. I think it'd be cool to assemble a crew of 4 or 5 people and build this thing from laying sitting on the ground behind my shop to a running like rat 34 Ford pickup in 5 days.
I think you could do it.
What do you think, Matt?
Oh yeah.
It's another surprise I had.
Hell yeah.
You down, Matt?
I am 100% down
100p.
as soon as it warms up.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes.
good,
No lie.
that's
It
a
was
good call.
It was 3 days ago. It was 31 below zero at my house.
Screw that.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
What's that?
That means you need to come hang out in Florida more.
I'm on my way, bro.
Wait a second.
'Cause I
So-
currently have a 32 that just made it underneath the carport. We can get some ideas while you're here.
All right, cool.
Matt,
What? Clayton, go ahead.
I have a question. So are you
Yes,
the
sir.
Florida man?
Yes.
Am I the what?
Are you the Florida man?
Florida
Florida.
man.
The Florida man.
Oh,
You gotta talk-
definitely Florida man.
You gotta take Paul out of your mouth before you talk, Clayton.
I did. Ball was nowhere near my mouth.
Nowhere in or around my mouth.
So Florida man,
Just do
most
your
of those stories come from about a 30-minute radius of where I live. Yes.
Really? So you are Florida man.
Yes.
You're like Batman in disguise. You're just Florida man.
Okay.
Randy Jackson says,
no.
me, pick me. He wants to come and be part of it.
Y'all think about this, man. Like Ken lives in so much far north Montana that you could literally call it Montana.
Montana. Yes.
Yeah. Or Montana ho.
Ken, you're nothing like the Canadians.
No, they're nice.
Yeah, that's what I was going with that.
On
They're
that
polite.
side, they're nice.
Yeah, and they're healthy because they got free insurance.
That's where my dad came from.
Oh,
That's where it is. Okay. That's
why,
where it is.
That's why Matt's nice.
Yeah.
Canada
That's
way.
why you couldn't be on this.
I heard it.
He's originally from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Huh?
That's like Grimacucci.
That's worse than Grimacucci.
It's 8 foot from a moose's ass.
Oh,
I like it.
wait, Jimmy's back.
Jimmy's back.
He's back.
Fuck tech Jimmy. That's a good name.
But I'm not BSing. Like legit, if we want to put this thing together, I got places for everybody to stay. And if I had a month of notice, I could get all the parts, whatever parts I don't need, we can have there in a couple weeks, or whatever parts I don't have rather that we need, I can have there in a couple weeks.
We're definitely going to have leftover parts.
And I have plenty of cars to pick from if we need parts off
Sure.
other things.
Sure.
But
Hell, you
yeah.
didn't do it right if you don't have parts left over.
that's right.
Brad said, I want to come video it for the OnlyFans. OME and UM.
But yeah, I think that's something. Brian and I have talked about that for
2 years.
2 years now, and that 34 cab is just sitting there. So I literally have nothing into that 34 cab.
Okay.
So I drive a lot.
Yeah.
You know this, about 80,000 miles a year.
A little bit.
And I've put 3,000 miles on my motorhome in the last 4 days.
Good God. It's a nice motorhome, though.
You get a new one?
Yeah. Bang Bus 2.0,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Bang Bus squared.
40 foot, 4 slide outs, Cummins pusher.
Brad said, y'all should definitely document the whole thing. Even if I'm not videoing, I'd watch that.
Yeah. I
That's-
think it'd be a cool YouTube thing.
That's why we
But-
want Zach to come because he's a
That's what-
TV star.
That's what producer Clayton's there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I was running I had to go somewhere in South Dakota, I think. And
South Dakota.
I got one of my buddies found out I was going and is like, hey, this guy left this Impala in my shop. He moved to Spearfish. Can you drop this on your way? And I'll pay for your fuel to get this thing out of my shop. Well, then another guy found out that I was going to Spearfish and he's like, hey, do you know what a Ural motorcycle is?
Yes.
Okay. They're horrible. They've not improved anything in 60 years on them, but he's like, I bought this Ural from a dealer in Spearfish. If you'll bring it, and he lives 30 minutes from me. He's like, if you'll deliver my Ural to my house on your way back from Spearfish, I'll give you this 34 Ford cab. So the
Damn.
Impala guy paid for my fuel for the whole trip, and Ural guy gave me a 34 Ford out of it. So we can throw some money at this and I'm still going to come out ahead because I've got literally nothing into this cab.
I like that.
So
I like that.
and I've got a 53 Merc. I think they're the 8CM, the stroker flathead. They were the
Yes,
factory
Luke
long stroker.
Spearfish, South Dakota.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Luke's a South Dakota kid.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So I've got that stroke flatty if we wanted to do flathead power.
I think you have to do flathead power,
I think in that, yeah.
especially if Zach's going to be there,
Yeah.
because none of us are smart enough
Yeah.
to really make it work right. But Zach will take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of 8BAs. I think I've got a 5.9 AB laying around. But either that or I have it's not technically a nailhead. They look like a nailhead, but the 300s weren't actually a nailhead. But I have a Buick 300 V8
Okay.
that I think would be really cool in that.
Ken's got a lot of cool shit. Ryan, you should come up there.
Sounds like it.
Years of collecting trash is what
Yep.
I have.
Randy Jackson said it needs a supercharger
These are facts.
because
Yes.
there's one little known fact about Randy Jackson. He likes to blow everything.
Oh my god.
I noticed on his everything must be blown.
Oh God, Misty's gonna kill me now. Now if I see Johnny and Gina, Gina's gonna hit me in the nuts. If I see Randy and Misty, Misty's gonna hit me in the nuts.
I'm just gonna not be anywhere near you. That's
Yeah.
No, that'd be nuts.
that'd be nuts. Don't worry.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I kind of made a little promise. Dawn, are you still on, or did you go away because we weren't very good and you didn't want to be associated with us anymore?
And survey says that.
It says B.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll just keep it with Ken and Ryan. Here's the deal. I promised it kind of on the internet, and I don't think I asked you guys, but whatever. You're at my house. Q&A time for a few minutes. So here's the deal. Y'all can make a comment to ask questions to Ryan, Ken, or anybody here except Clayton.
What?
So I don't want them asking you things that I probably don't want to know about.
They're not gonna do that, right, guys?
But Brad said I'll cash app you so you can buy a cup.
Hey, Randy,
And-
can we
and-
get a blower on my scooter?
And 2
Is
girls.
that
Yes. Becky needs a blower.
Becky needs a blower?
All right. So here's the deal. All we want you to do is when you type out your question, I want you to put either Ryan or Ken's name first or both. You can put Ryan, Ken, or both. And then ask your question so that we know who you're asking.
What if they're asking y'all?
Oh, yeah, whatever. I was trying to leave that part out. Anybody on screen. So even Matt and Ashley are subject to this game. Me, Jimmy, Tanner, fuck it, Clayton too. Y'all are it's time for an open Q&A for a little bit, not too long, and then we'll be done ish.
Yeah, I got to ride home before it gets dark.
I'm taking you to your hotel. Yeah.
All right, Ken, we can use the pup and we could put Becky in the back of the pup. We have a truck now.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait a second. Whoa. You drove Becky to their podcast before you drove it to ours?
Yes, so fuck the hot rod hangout.
He's driven Becky to our podcast. How many times now?
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. Now, so Becky has not only lived a week in my garage, now she's living a night inside the Parts Empire.
It'll parts
Damn,
empire.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She's also in a.
I'll tell you what.
And I don't know why he has put it inside. Motherfucker ain't got no
Workhorse.
leather on the seat.
I know. But they all look at you like you're crazy. You ride a scooter down here in Rockwall. Like,
I mean,
I wonder why, Ken.
it was rush hour
It was fucking cold.
and it was cold.
it was 70 degrees warmer in my house.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Touche.
That's not
Touche.
hard.
That's what she said. Sorry, Matt. All right, so get the questions coming, guys. Don't make me look like an asshole.
Yeah, you look like an asshole.
All right, we'll play a game. Anybody involved in this live stream / episode right now that wants to ask somebody else in the deal a question? Any of y'all?
Brad says 70 degrees. Count me out. I'm not coming to Montana. Yeah, it's like legit. When I was riding the scooter, Brian was like, "You're not going to ride Becky." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm going to ride Becky." And he's like, "It's cold." I'm like, "Dude, it's literally 70 degrees warmer than it is at my house because it was 31 below at my house 3 days ago."
Brad, don't hurt yourself. I mean, look, you could even pretend and ask Manza a question. Oh God.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Did Farm Truck have sex with Louise?
What?
Hey.
Damn.
Whoa. I don't think Farm Truck's that old.
Louise was the dog.
Oh no. Luis was then
Everybody's like, no.
in dog years.
She's like, no, he has sex with agent.
Do we think that's a thing?
Oh God. Well,
Hey, whatever makes them money, it don't matter.
okay, Ryan, you have a question.
Oh shit.
Wayne McCurley asks, Ryan, what's the average price of a bag job on a crew cab Chevy 07 new body style? 5.6 drop and and I keep dragging frame on crappy roads here in my town.
That's cool.
That's a tough one.
Okay. It's tough to price it.
Tough to price it.
Okay.
Just because there's a lot of factors,
Right. Price
because-
of milk.
Yeah, price of milk. Yeah. But you've got you got to buy the steel for the 4-link, build all the mounts. It's really
Case by case.
just off the cuff. That's a tough one.
Case by case.
Case by case.
Yeah, because in this case, it's not just he's calling up some company and saying, "Hey, give me this bag kit." He's literally calling up saying, "I need all this steel and I need those bags."
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I can tell you. I can tell you.
It
That.
would
I respect that.
It would be a one-off custom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I price that stuff as when people ask me those questions, I always say, well, it'll be somewhere between a cheeseburger and a Ferrari.
Right.
That's a good question. That's a good answer. I can tell you this. To bag half of an Isuzu Pup cost about a 2-year sponsorship on the Hometown Hot Rodder.
Yeah.
So like $8. You're welcome.
So
Getting screwed.
Brad asked, Ryan, what's the wildest thing a customer brought you to do?
My wife.
Themselves.
Yeah. I've done some pretty wild stuff. Like I say, rock bouncers, drag racers. How about this? A 85 IROC, and we put a Caddy 500 in it.
Jesus, like in the front seat or what?
No,
Okay.
it fit. And
Caddy
a
500.
275 shot of nitrous. We were trying to blow the intake off of it.
In a third gen.
That's
In a
a
third gen.
Florida man build. 'Cause we put Caddy 500s on everything.
We did one in a Corvair once. That was interesting.
That car ended up in Alabama.
Seems right.
Yeah.
Say sounds about right.
Yeah. Seems right.
28,
Alabama.
10.5 inch tire. We did roll
Small
cage.
tire.
Yes. I love small tire. I like a challenge.
I like this. I like this.
2810.5 is a small tire. Anything bigger than that, big tire. Sorry.
I agree. A
What size,
29,
Tanner?
a 29, 10.5 is a big tire.
2810.5 is a true small tire.
Non-W.
Depends on where you're at.
It also depends where you're at.
Depends on what part of the country you're in.
But if you in
Well,
BMW, 2810.5.
All that matters is Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri. That's all I care about.
I get that. Okay. Wayne said, everyone, what's the lowest static drop that has been done and still drivable?
Matt, how low is your 54? I think you and Luke have the record on this one.
I mean,
So
I don't know.
Are we counting current cars?
Is this current cars? Because my 3/4 of an inch was pretty fucking close on my Honda.
I've done a 5.7 on a OBS and kept it small tire.
Okay.
We did a what was it? Basically a 7.9 on an OBS.
We did that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did that.
Oh, the old
The
mud parts
BMW.
truck.
Yeah.
The BMW's on the ground.
Current car is not your pecker size, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so your 3/4 of an inch doesn't count.
No,
Look,
it
I'm
doesn't. No,
look, look, I'm gonna go out
Damn.
there and say it. The BMW is pretty fucking low.
it is.
It
It
is.
is low.
Yeah,
Hey,
the-
current cars, yeah.
I did good.
Yeah, the
Current
B-
cars, the BMW.
54 is
I would
54
al-
currently is 4 inches rear
Me too.
and 4 inches in the front. It started 6 and 8.
Okay. I would almost say current cars are the people that we know, static wise. It's probably the BMW or Luke's car.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go for that.
I did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
lifted
for
my
once.
54. So.
Because
All right. So here, I'm gonna throw something into.
hold
the
on, we
mix.
have a Ken question. Brad wants to know if you need a place to send your balls in Kentucky.
Should we explain that?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, Brad. Next time I'm in Kentucky, I'll send my stainless steel balls to you.
Yeah, and 12 TVs.
And TVs and
My mother-in-law,
E-track.
my mother-in-law seriously thought you were a drug dealer. Ken calls and he goes, "Hey, I've got a show and I'm gonna be coming through Texas and shipping's expensive as fuck. So I'm sending a couple of TVs to your house."
A couple. He said a couple.
I said, okay, no problem, dude.
Like 2.
Okay, by the time all the TVs showed up,
It
there
was
were-
a lot of them.
We couldn't record a podcast.
there were 5 of them in the garage and 6 of them down this entryway at my house.
And they were like 60 and 65 inch. They weren't little guys either.
Yeah, no, they
Oh,
weren't. Yeah, they
boy.
weren't small TVs. and there was a roll around display deal. Yeah, I was like, all right then. And my mother was like, "What in the fuck does this guy do?"
I'm using it,
So,
I'm
here.
using it to record the 7-second love affair.
Real quick. Oh my.
Oh,
that was a flashback. Did you hear that episode?
Yes.
Okay. Matt, did you hear that episode
Yes.
when my mother-in-law thought I used her Amazon account to buy
Oh.
porn? Chuck Stanfield, Cheater Slick Culture, and the Hazy.
Hey.
Look, Ken's got your hat on.
2.5 hours later.
I've got a heart on.
literally, we're. 2
I've
hours
been
from
having a hard
recording.
on. Y'all just not
Hey,
getting it.
Chuck, I want you to know, Chuck, this is the same hat that I was wearing surfing last month when I sent you those pictures.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of
Yeah,
pictures?
I never did find out if Chuck was mad about me giving you his phone number.
No, he said it was cool.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it doesn't mean he doesn't hate you, but
What else was he gonna say?
Real quick, I want to go back. I want to go back to the
Hey, all the damn Ryan and RevLimit Off-Road fans, where the hell are y'all at? Ask some
That's-
questions. I probably scared them all off.
that's what I'm waiting on.
It's probably my fault, bro.
Y'all need to step up.
I love you, Chuck.
yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Hey, those guys are a little unruly, and I don't know about you hanging out." And he's like, "Fuck you." People are actually calling and then sending me messages about work.
Yes.
So the back to the question on static drop. Took an OBS, had a 9-inch lift,
Okay.
dropped it to a 5.7 drop.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So 9 plus
I mean, that's a lot of drop. I guess.
14 inches in the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
I was 14 inches.
Brad made
I
a
was thinking of something.
picture
In the front.
of me and a bunch of black dudes like that.
I love that picture. I showed somebody that picture today.
Shh.
It's about to be Tanner's background.
Ooh.
I look at look at it.
Ooh.
It's gonna be in Tanner's backside next time I see him.
Oh,
up, baby?
whoa.
But what was fun is we used to take that thing to the street races
Okay.
Fucking Tanner.
before we dropped it, and had a 400 small block with 175 shot of juice.
Street races. That's bad, sir.
It's fun.
Damn.
Who would
that
do
bitch is
that?
big.
That's street racing.
Street racing is not good.
It's bad.
I know what the next one is.
So
Yeah.
Chuck says he's got a static
Well,
drop
all right,
on his,
so
his
this-
Ranchero, so the push bar will fit the dragster on Asphalt Cowboy.
That actually is probably.
Tractor Protection Products. Is that
That's my neighbor.
okay? And also Chuck does hate me apparently. Ask, do you work on any? Do you do any work on Jeeps?
He said, dude.
Yes, I do.
Yep. Installs the. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yep.
I make them real.
Okay. All right.
You yank all the Jeep shit out, and
Oh shit, Mikey's on.
Yeah, he's just watching.
Clayton, Coach Mike's on.
How's it going?
Mike Lewis in the house. Man, you talk about a history. Mike said,
He's the only one watching.
Big old gringo sausage to the street races and lay the low down. Ask Dingo, BT and Jimmy. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
no
a
shit.
fact. Yep, that's a fact to you.
Me. That's
Why-
me.
Who's been trademarking everything?
I don't
Me.
know.
Because his name's
How are you
It's
doing
TM.
that?
TM.
By the way, Chuck, the Ranchero is fucking bitchin' looking.
Yeah, no
It is.
shit.
The Ranchero is absolutely dope. By the way, Mike Lewis is will always probably hold the record of the biggest Brian coaching freak out ever known to man. And I think Jimmy was there. I think this one time you came to watch us play a game in Saxe and I got kicked out.
Yes.
Actually, I threw myself out.
Yeah, you were gone.
Yeah,
I used to live in Saxe.
I threw myself out.
We were in Saxe for
Thank you, Mike, dude. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That means a lot, man.
about 7 years.
Yeah.
I went to Saxe Rod Shop last time I was here I had one of the shoe boxes here. I needed mirrors for the Hot Rod Tour of Texas, and I drove up to Saxe.
I didn't break your damn clipboard. It was already broken, Mike.
Saxe Rod Shop. They've got a nice business going. Real quick shout out, my buddy Lucky.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne Killebrew.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used to work there.
I think he follows the show, actually.
He does.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I need another set of mirrors because the ones that I bought for the I think I put them on the Crestliner. That's what I had here in April. The driver's side, the clamp is still there.
Yeah.
But the screw backed out and I was driving down the road the other day and the mirror auto ejected.
Ain't that a business?
Ejectocito.
I'd like for Matt to be able to come down here and see Saxe Rod Shop. Saxe Rod Shop's a cool place.
It
Oh,
is. It is. I do want
September 20th to the 22nd.
Dragon Destroy Showdown.
There you go. So
I'll be here.
Wayne
I
had
hope so.
Wayne had a that black 55.
Yeah.
Was
I remember it.
I worked on that
No shit.
and drove it.
That's cool.
And that's when he had Lucky's.
Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate that, man.
There in Garland.
Mikey said, love y'all. Keep pushing.
I was living there in Saxe. I drove it to the house, worked on it, and left. I got it on it just a little bit. I didn't work it real hard.
Yeah.
He had at least 5 calls between me leaving Saxe and showing up at Lucky's
Wow.
before I got there.
Oops.
Said somebody was driving his car.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Damn right somebody was. That somebody was me.
You know, Saxe Rod Shop.
Yeah.
I went once.
Yeah.
And you're the one who took me.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, that was years and
I
years
remember that.
ago.
I think we went and bought some spring saddles
we did.
when we narrowed the rear end in a Javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. Hey, look, you can go to Saxe Rod Shop and get 9-inch or 8.8 inch axle pads for like $18 a pair.
I can get them from Rough Stuff Specialties, probably a little cheaper.
Really? Hell yeah. See there? We know everything. Brian works it real hard. What do I work real hard?
Yeah.
Because I was being nice about your Ranchero?
You work Paul real hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do that. I do that. Your Ranchero is cool, but your dragster's a piece of shit. How's that?
God, you're hating on everybody with a dragster today.
He knows I'm fucking lying too.
Yeah,
'cause
you know what the best thing
I
about
would
that
literally give Chuck both of my balls for that dragster.
but if this is the one I'm thinking of right now, that dragster there doesn't sound like every dragster we've ever listened
That's
to.
missing on 2 cylinders.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's only
miss-
hitting on 6.
Yeah,
Have you seen the pictures of that thing?
I have. I wasn't sure if it was the
That
same
thing is
one. That thing's fucking
Oh,
rad.
it's angry.
The Asphalt Cowboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That bitch is clean.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Asphalt Cowboy?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't
Oh
think-
man,
I-
can you pull that up?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I sure
Producer
can.
Clayton's on it.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but I can
can't.
share it
He
to the
can put it
screen.
right here.
I can share it to the screen, I think. I don't know. Not from, I hope it's on Facebook, Chuck. Let's see. Yeah, y'all keep talking. I'm good.
Yeah. So yeah, that car's pretty cool. It fires off of it's got 2 cylinders less.
Dude, that car is one of my favorite. There it is right there, as a matter of fact. So that made that easy as hell.
Yeah, that made it easy as
isn't that
fuck.
at the truck stop?
It might have been. Was that at the Chuck stop, Chuck? Let's see here. Oh, he said look up Shamrock Speed Shop Instagram. I can't.
We can't IG right now.
Boom. There's the Asphalt Cowboy.
I know that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The Asphalt Cowboy is a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kind of slow in my opinion.
And it's now sporting a lot of upgrades. So y'all go check out Shamrock Speed Shop whenever you're not on here. Whoa, I echoed.
Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
There it
See?
is again.
What the fuck? It's Paul.
Not again.
Those fucking headers are ridiculous.
The new ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bad. Have you seen the new headers, Ken?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, they're
But,
yeah. That car, Chuck, no bullshit, dude. That thing is more than kick ass. I'm happy for it. I can't wait to see it in person. He said it sounds fucking wicked now.
I bet
Hell
it
yeah.
does with the bell ends and everything. I bet that
Yeah.
car sounds nasty.
Shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think it's got like a big ass cam and some head work now and all kinds of cool shit.
Oh,
There you go, Matt.
Sounds like an angry
You
wasp.
need to make some bellflower headers for the. Do you still have the 235 in your 54? There you go.
Have you ever seen the exhaust on Chase Johnson's 53?
No.
It's literally dunk right out in front of the front tire, right behind the front tire.
Hell yeah.
I had a.
Hey, Ken, you want a 53 Chevy?
I had one of my shoe boxes. I think it was a 50, 49 or 50. Had a 223 in it.
Yep.
And the only company that made a header for it was Clifford, and it was in a pickup. And the shoebox was static dropped significantly.
Yeah.
And when we
Fuck.
when I bought the car, the exhaust manifold was broken, which Matt, you know that deal. Hey, I got a little exhaust leak, and you go to check the gaskets, and it comes off in 3 pieces.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Someone actually listens to our podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah! I was driving cross country, dude. I caught all 4 episodes.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm caught up right now.
Number 3 was a little dicey, but 1, 2, and 4 was legit.
I don't even.
Hell yeah.
hey, I don't even listen to our podcast.
But no, I bought that Clifford header because it was the only thing that would fit.
Right.
But when I bolted it on, the header, like it legit hit the ground because the car was so low, and it was a header made for a pickup. So the header would hit the ground before I could get the exhaust ports matched up. And so we had to do some really creative
I give up.
shortening and stubbying and bending crap around to make that thing fit. So I get it, man. Sometimes you just get a little angry with it, but
Dude, like that Dodge, I put that intake and exhaust on. That thing was fucking stupid loud.
Yeah, it was a Clifford setup.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
Have y'all ever heard 180-degree headers?
Yes.
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 Fucking tits.
Yes. Chuck said him and Rob are hauling Asphalt Cowboy to California with the Ranchero Tuesday for the Grand National Roadster Show, by the way. We should jump on while we are traveling. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're in. By the way, y'all have Chuck to thank for the StreamYard shit because he's the one that told me about it.
Yeah.
It's all his fault.
So oh shit. You know what that just told me?
Uh-huh.
We have to record Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
Maybe.
Or change it to Tuesday.
I'm always down for doing 2 a week.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll always do 2 a week. And racing at Moon Eye Show at Irwindale. Damn. That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't need a job.
I know, man. This JOB thing gets in the way all the time.
I wish we could just get paid to go through all these and cover it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
That'd be cool.
Now, Matt and
That's the
Ashley,
goal.
you guys were talking the other day about shows that you guys wanted to hit and stuff. You guys need to like make your way out west, and we'll hit some of these things up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So, like West Coast Customs is
Currently
a really cool show.
That JOB thing is keeping it.
I
but
hear you.
Hopefully this turns into a little something where it doesn't affect us that bad to take off.
Really fuck with him, give him the real one.
Fucking Tanner. Ken, did you see that picture?
I do.
Did you see the meme I created?
No.
So,
I'd fuck me.
so on Jungle Pam's side of the picture, it says, "Does advertising work?" And on Jimmy's side, it says, "Just did."
Yes.
I
I want to do a real quick shout out. My buddy Monster Crawler, aka the Rock God.
Okay.
He couldn't get online, but he wanted me to say hey.
Sweet. What's up, man? How are you? Hopefully you listen to the episode later.
He will.
Cool.
Sean Cross, he should be on watching and listening.
That's badass, man.
He and his daughter have a rock band that I sponsor.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, we know Ken's never gained anything off of being a sponsor of the show. Friends?
That's not true. I've gained a lot of friends and had some really fun experiences. And now I have a place to ship stuff in Texas and place to store
Your balls are
cars.
safe.
My balls are safe. I can UPS my balls right here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Have you sold any t-shirts?
a couple.
Okay. I mean, hey, more than us.
Andy found that badass podcast in Florida.
That's right. That's right.
OLP?
Yes,
That
sir.
podcast.
So,
Matt, come on, dude. That one was funny.
I had to
Yes.
go through this podcast to find
I
a
don't-
podcast that actually talks about cars.
What'd you
So-
say, Matt?
so
I
Wayne,
don't understand the reference on that one.
You said that the good podcast in Florida, and I said OLP.
oh,
Our podcast.
Remember, I'm like half your age.
No, but you made good call. Well done. But you said the other day you were talking about sounding like a pirate.
There you okay.
Yeah, you know
I
exactly.
didn't put it
which one I'm
together because I don't listen to the podcast. That
talking-
podcast.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
Ryan.
either do
Ryan,
I.
you were about to say what?
all right. So Wayne, yes, Sean Cross, he's got a Grand Marquis with a 5-ton rear axle, Dana 60 front, 53-inch tires in the rear, and 40s up front. And
Jesus Christ.
he has driven it
Oh yeah.
from East Texas all the way up the East Coast. He's been all over the country hauling trailers with it.
Damn.
12 valve Cummins.
I still want to build a tub dually car.
And
There's one
um,
I've been seeing on Instagram. I think it's like a DeSoto, like a 57 Fire Dome or something that's dual
Yes.
out with the Cummins in it. I've
yes,
seen that.
he was on oh dear. What's the old boy's name up east? I can't think of it now. But he and Sean were both on the same TV show on Amazon.
Nice picture, Tanner.
Yeah, that
You
was
like
our
that?
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our Sunday, right?
Yeah, all of us at the Gay Pride Parade.
And are you still trying to figure out who that is behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nobody.
No.
It's
Dude,
just part of the picture.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was Jack.
I mean, the dude in that last guy behind Jimmy really does look like it's photoshopped also.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
thought
just,
it was Jack. I thought it was.
oh yeah, no.
Good job, Brad. I can't wait for you to have another podcast to make fun of a little bit.
Yeah, just get ready.
What else, guys? Anything? Ryan,
No.
what's up with that hat?
That is Chrisenberry Trucking.
What
Okay.
happened there?
My cousins up in Missouri. That's their company.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Missouri,
Missouri.
up in Randy Jackson land.
They're
Jackson.
in
Jackson Garage.
Jumping.
Nevada and oh boy, I can't remember now.
Okay.
It's Missouri.
I like it, man. I like it. Clay Dog.
Yeah,
What's up with that elbow pimping?
it's good. It's
Yeah.
great. It's great.
Oh shit, Chuck, send me the video.
It's good.
Here, I can do this where y'all can at least hear it.
All right. It'll be kind of a squirrely video, but let's see if we can pop this
Put it
Can
up
y'all
against
hear
the
that?
camera.
Yes.
Put it up against the camera.
Oh, man, do it, but here goes. Get some fuel going and
Fucking bitches.
Nice.
Oh my god. Dude.
Sounds like it's firing off. It's misfiring off 7 and 8.
Two
All right.
JZ.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded really badass in my headphones.
I gotta
They
say,
did.
one of the coolest sounding cars I've ever built was a 4-cylinder. We did that 31
Yeah.
Offenhauser sprint car,
Yeah.
and it was a Model A banger motor that we did. We had all the time period correct, Riley 4-port overhead stuff for it with Flynn side drafts, and it was all like legit time period correct for when we built the thing. And that 4-cylinder out of we had just a straight megaphone exhaust all down this right down the side of the sprint car. That 4-cylinder, I probably got videos of it on my Instagram. It sounds so freaking angry when that thing comes out of the shop.
Dude, I think the old flathead bangers sound killer.
Yeah, especially with an overhead
Yeah,
conversion.
I love the way they sound. I think they sound amazing. I'm trying to think of what else we got. What do we
AIDS.
got? Well, don't say that too loud.
Crabs.
Herpagonicyphilades.
Yeah. All right, I got some salve. Ashley, Matt, what do y'all got? Right on.
Podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
So
go
now's
on.
Crickets.
You guys texting each other? Like, these guys fucking suck. I can't believe we're even on this shit. Do you think this is going to bring our ratings down?
They're like
There's no way these followers like us.
Do you remember when we were worried about whether or not we were going to be a good podcast? Listen to these fucking guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Since you did yours online, I'll do it through the mic.
All right.
This was our Model A 4-cylinder.
Sounds like a junior drive-through.
That was an angry.
That sounds amazing.
4-cylinder.
It sounds
Dude,
like,
that's rad.
sounds
I
like a
don't
junior
know why,
drive-through.
but it's not coming through on our end. Neither one of
Oh,
those videos
bummer.
came through on our end.
So
Wow.
so
The video, there was no video for that. That was just sound over his microphone.
it's
No, I'm
been
saying
driving,
there was no sound at all.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
What'd you say?
it's been driving me nuts. I had to look it up. Death Wish on Amazon
Uh-huh.
was the off-road show that Sean Cross and a few other buddies
Okay.
that were on.
All right.
And that's where the Studebaker Dooley that
is that
you,
what that is?
yep,
Yeah.
and his Grand Marquis.
Randy Jackson just sent a video and said, what do you say? Here is a real motor, laughing my ass off.
Oh, is it his caddy?
It's gonna blow up. No, it's in the AFX car.
Oh,
Yeah, it does sound good.
It sounds real good.
There's two things about Randy. First of all, I'm so happy that he's up on the mend from his accident on the way back from Sturgis.
Yeah.
And I'm extremely happy to see both of his cars running and ready to kick ass this year.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Randy.
Hey, they're not blown up.
Clayton took that compliment and fucking shanked it.
Right and left
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, I really do. I am happy with everything, and I really love you, man. I'm glad everything's okay. And Clayton's like, fuck you. You suck. Jackass! Tomorrow night.
Me and my 93 horsepower are here.
Tomorrow night, man. I hope we got all the laughter and the dirty jokes and shit out of the way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tomorrow night,
You're gonna have to mind your P's and Q's.
the Genevieve Allen in the studio.
Hell yeah.
She gonna be playing some guitar and
Guitar.
hell yeah, talking about her horses and concerts and upcoming shows this weekend. She got 2 this weekend.
That's another great voice.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. Yes,
Definitely.
it is.
Very much. Yes.
Don Lewis will be playing this weekend. Man, it's gonna be a great time.
Hell yeah, it is.
Great
And
time.
I'll just be driving to Florida.
Hell yeah.
Listening to the Hot Rod Hangout.
Yep.
Listen to Hot Rod Hangout. I don't know. Maybe my trailer's empty. I'm just saying. You know.
Oh, shit.
You gonna run home, get me a 60 to 66 C10 just to bring it down?
I already got your truck, player. It's sitting in my shop. I'm doing it for you right now.
Chuck, I
Hey,
don't
I've got another 2-door Tahoe I could put on that trailer.
I just have my little trailer this
It's,
time.
it's the last year. Then it's a 99.
I have my little trailer, so I can only get one car at a time right now. But
Chuck, I don't
I-
really have an excuse for not coming to Grand National Roaster Show other than I just can't.
last
Well,
time I
real
came
talk,
through
if you can
Texas.
come-
Oh, go ahead, Matt.
Real talk, if you can come across a Model A sedan coupe and you have a real hard on for a 54 Chevrolet, we can make something work.
Oh, Matt, you don't even want to know what's in my paint booth right now.
Are you painting it?
Someday. It's just in there because it's out of my way. I don't have to stare at it.
Matt, we're talking about a guy that literally bought an enclosed trailer to hide a Model A sedan because he hated looking at it.
I love the car, but there's some history on it. So I have a 3031.
I didn't even get to see it when I came to Montana, and I've been there 3 fucking times.
It's there. So I have a 3031
There.
that is on a full TCI race chassis, Ride Tech coilovers, Willwood discs on all 4 corners, Corvette master cylinder, 32 grill shell, aluminum radiator, all the cool shit, vintage air, mini tubbed, all new floor pans, recessed firewall, It's got a Suburban roof in it.
Yeah.
It's got a 32 frame horn extensions with the 32 gas tank, and it's all set up for fuel injection, all hard fuel lines, all stainless steel brake lines, all the residual pressure valves are in it.
It's got some straight up. It's got all it's missing is some fucking tweed.
Yeah, I was building it for a friend of my mom's, and she wanted like a fad rod thing, and she never finished it, and I ended up with it. And
you can buy it for the cost of the I Did It column.
That sounds like the 28 my dad Bud's building.
Matt is literally shitting his bricks right now.
So,
like,
first of all, I can't afford that, bud. Two,
I can't.
Is that the one that y'all were going to put a 2.3 turbo in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. There was and it's not over with yet unless Ken starts working on it, but there was a lot of talk about that car coming to Texas.
Yeah.
And we're not done talking about it yet.
So it is set up. I have a brand new, it's never even been started, but I have a brand new 4-bolt main 383 stroker small block set up with TBI fuel injection,
Boring.
700 R4.
No.
I have all the crap for that car.
That's a drive.
This is the get in the hot rod, turn the AC on and drive from Montana to Texas and never bat an eye.
Yeah.
That's what we were building this car for. It's got power windows. I have all new glass for it, all new window seals, all new window felt. Power windows are installed. I have new seats for it. New steering column, tilt column, 32 Ford dash, brand new installed, all new gauges, all Stewart Warner vintage gauges, vintage air. Like $60,000 we spent on this car, and she didn't finish it, and it's sitting in my shop.
And he literally bought a trailer to hide it in.
Yeah, I was so sick of looking at it that I bought an enclosed trailer and shoved it in it.
You remember asking me if I was going to drive the 54, the 32 out there for Drag and Destroy?
Yes, sir.
I will sell nuts. I'll sell both of them. Finish that car and bring it to me. I'll drive to Texas.
Dude, yeah. No, hey, I would drive to Florida in way bigger pieces of shit than your 54.
But my question is, do you have a plug on buying nuts? He said he'd sell both his nuts, right?
Oh, you want to know if he's got somebody that might
like? Does he have a plug that I can sell my nuts through? Like, I need to fuck enough money for a hot rod or a fucking daily or a pickup or, I mean, whatever. They're disconnected. Does that matter?
Someday I'll finish that car. It's just sitting and keeps getting moved from different. Like Brian said, I did actually a couple years ago. I was so frustrated with the car. I just bought an enclosed trailer to shove it outside so I could quit looking at it.
But then you needed that.
Then I needed the trailer. Now I have, so now that trailer has two Ford turbocharged sand cars in it. So now the Model A has gone back into the paint booth. It's just sitting in the paint booth because that's the only place out of the way in the shop right now.
One of the coolest views when you go to Plains is standing behind Ken's shop, and there's a huge drop off that we may or may not have taken his daughter's Jeep up and down like 50 times. But anyway, I thought we were going to die. But it's a big drop off. And if you stand there, like you can look over the top of all 27 of Ken's enclosed trailers.
I do have a fleet of those.
Sitting there.
Damn it.
Yeah. Here's the stupid thing with this new motorhome. I had to go buy another trailer.
Yeah.
Because it
was too long.
My 24s were too long and the 20s wouldn't fit what I needed to haul. So I had to go have a trailer made that is just an RCH under 22 feet.
Yeah. Ashley knows what that is.
So yeah, I am, because when I run cross country, I can only be 65 feet total length.
Yeah.
And with my old motorhome, I could run my 24-foot enclosed and we were fine. With the new one, I had to shorten my trailer. So I had a trailer custom made. So I am 64 feet, 10 and a half inches. Wow. Nose to tail with my motorhome and trailer.
Damn.
I'll be back.
First time I ever drove a Class A motorhome was in Montana.
Trial by fire.
Pulling a trailer. We get there where everybody's at, and Ken goes, "Hey, you think you're comfortable with driving the motorhome?" And I'm like, I mean, I don't know, I never drove one. And all of his guys were like, fuck, one of us is going to have to do it. And I was like, but I'm willing to drive any fucking thing. So yeah, I'll do it.
Well, I think the option was that or my 53-foot wedge.
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, I'll drive it. So off we go. Ken shows me all the shit to do whenever the transmission fucks up. And by the way, it's going to overheat. So turn the heater on.
Yeah, I got some nice stuff.
Hold on. Did it have a Cummins in it?
Yeah.
Just saying. Sorry, diesel guy.
Yeah, we need to talk. My air
my
pressure
Cummins-
gauges are jacking
My
up.
Cummins is nice and cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's also
My-
not dumping all of its precious coolant cargo out.
We fixed that.
Yes, we did.
My new Cummins, it runs great, but my air brake, my gauges keep jacking up and it tells me I got no air pressure in my brake system and it keeps sending the siren off. And
Nice.
my gauges are reading like 130, 140 PSI, but
Yeah.
the low air pressure sirens. So I've been listening to a nonstop buzzer for the last 3 days in my motorhome.
So what you're telling me is I need to find the pressure switch and just twist the wires together
Yeah,
so it never does it?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I will, Jimmy, I'm going to lay my cards on the table, player. You have no idea the size of check I would write your sorry ass if you could make that buzzer shut off. It's been going off since Northern California.
Well,
I've
I'm
been
not
listening
waiting
to
on
this.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow,
Oh,
right after you
shit.
fix my buzzer.
Right after you fix it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since the Redwood Forest, I've been listening
lunch
to
break.
Maybe. I'll be not close.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit started going off in Crescent City, California, and it has not shut off since.
Oh, hell no. I'd have traded it in.
Yeah. So here's what I did. I took the dash apart, and unfortunately, I was going to rip the beeper.
With a bat.
I was going to rip
Yes.
the beeper out of it, but it's part of a printed circuit board on the back of the
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Take a screwdriver, short it.
I was in Crescent City, California, which, they're not known for their availability of ghetto motorhome parts.
No.
So I did find a Chevron that had a bicycle inner tube repair kit.
And a paper funnel.
So I took the dash out and I filled the buzzer up with rubber cement. And then I took inner tube repair patch kits and taped it and like glued them around it and insulated it. So now it goes off nonstop.
Now it's just
But it's
it's
a
a
lot
pleasant-
more muted.
it's a
than
pleasant hum now.
Yeah, it's but
It's ambient.
yes. Now it's just
Nice.
extra road noise. But yeah, Jimmy, I'd
Yeah. Let me see what I got going tomorrow.
write you a
I know I got an international. I got to put the
friggin'
whole
check.
front
If you
end,
could
front
make
end
that
on.
thing stop so we can-
I mean,
Yep.
you can go tonight.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
I got to be up at 5.
Yeah, me too. Man, I wish we'd have gotten more questions.
Yep.
But don't worry.
There's more.
At 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, Ryan," and they will ask a question because that's when they watch this.
They
What's
will.
it cost to lift an AMC Pacer?
Yeah.
I don't know, but did you notice where it said?
How big a
Hometown-
boy are you?
Did you notice where it said Hometown Hot Rodder was live?
Did
We're-
we get the boot?
We're no longer. No. I'm saying like when they ask questions like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing there's 2 other things I wanted to bring up real quick.
No, you go right ahead.
We are going to Mega Run in Gilmer, Texas at Barnwell Mountain in March. And I'm doing a drag race with a Jimmy Smith bouncer against
Oh yeah.
my crawler.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
He's got a 6-liter
Oh.
LS versus my old school small block 13-1
Just
on,
because
on propane.
everybody knows about my love for LSs, I'm pulling for you, buddy.
I'm gonna hand his ass to him.
So check this out. So just for gits and shiggles, I went over the Instagram real quick.
Yeah.
And at some point during this whole deal, Luke Selvat said, "Have Ken talk about his Woody. He hasn't posted it in a while."
I still have it.
Okay. That was awkward riding next to him in the car, by the way.
I've had that Woody for some time now.
Road King 89. It's so much better to watch a podcast. Go ahead.
So no, I had an opportunity to pick up one. So the car that actually got me to start my own company, it's kind of a weird thing. 26 years ago, something like that. I was working for a guy and he had a 51 Ford Woody wagon. And I wanted one really bad. And another guy that was there in town, we were talking about Johnny's car, and I was saying someday I'm going to have one of those. And he said, you're never going to have it working for somebody else. And I couldn't get that thought out of my head. And I went home that night and I thought about it, and I was like, God, he's kind of right. And so the next day I went in and I quit my job and started my company. That was 27 years ago. And it was basically because this 51 Ford Woody wagon, I was like, I really, really want one of those, and I'm never going to be able to afford it working for somebody else. And so I've had the opportunity last spring to buy, I found a 51 fully restored 51 Ford Woody car, with all the cool, time period correct aftermarket shit on it.
Yep.
And I had that 56 Nomad that I hardly ever drove the Nomad. I think I picked you up at the airport in it.
Yeah. It had a really tall seat in it.
Yeah. That car, it was a really cool car, but it just, I don't know. It never really spun my crank. It was a car I always wanted. I'd idolized Nomads from back in high school. And I had a chance to buy this Woody car, and I'm like, man, I got to dump something quick. And one of my employees he's been around forever. I've known him since he was 8 years old. He's more like my adopted son than my employee at this point.
Yep.
He's like, I'm like, man, I got to dump something and buy this Woody car. And he's like, you just need to sell the Nomad. I'm like, no, man, I've wanted one of those since I was a kid. And he's like, you never drive it. He said, every other car in the shop gets driven anytime it's not snowing. You will drive anything in your shop. He said, you haven't driven that Nomad in a year. And I was like, hey, you're kind of right.
It's because when you sat in that car,
you had to kick your head sideways.
It was like a flashback of when I used to go to the VFW with my grandpa when I was a kid, and my feet would dangle from the bar stool.
Yeah. I don't know, like if Wee Man owned that car or what, but that thing, somebody added some foam to the seat and the risers under it, and it was bad. But so the more I thought about it, I was like, right.
Tove was watching.
I never drive that Nomad. So I ended up selling that when I came down for Hot Rod Tour Texas in April. So that Nomad lives in Mansfield, Texas now.
Oh, right on.
And I went back and with almost all the money, I bought a K10 at your racetrack.
You did?
Yeah. I remember when you got that.
Shout out Mopar Mike.
Mike, I still need a title for that truck.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We just saw him.
Saturday night. And then the Mercury became a victim for the Nomad or for the Woody car.
Yep. The Mercury, the 53 Merc got sold. So the Nomad and the 53 Merc went away. And so, yes, I have a fully restored.
Silvio, I still need that thing that I left under the seat of the Mercury, by the way.
Yeah. It's still there. I took it to West Coast Customs this year. Took it a few other shows. I'm probably going to, don't listen, Luke.
Bag it and put bellflowers on it.
I'm probably gonna get rid of the flatty and put something more modern in it, because I have a 63 vintage camper that I want to be able to tow with my Woody car. And
the funny thing is if I'm not mistaken, is when Luke asked that question and all that, he was asking, hey, you're going to donate the flatty to me, is what he was saying.
See, everybody's
and he's back asking it now.
Oh, yeah, there's donate the flatty to the Luke Fund. Luke, brother, if you come up and see me, brother, I got flatheads laying.
Donate to the flathead.
I got flatheads laying all over the damn shop.
Hey, Matt, do you remember the other night you and I were having a mostly private conversation after the live stream ended, right?
You guys had clothes on?
Okay, and we were talking about the business side of podcasting.
Yes.
Okay. So I snuck over to Instagram for a minute to just see what comments were in here that I needed to address. Okay. There's a group in here, a company called Vapor Trapper. Okay. It says you guys needs to eventually talk about the Vapor Trapper. All these cars and trucks smell like gas. Haggerty named us a top pick for SEMA this year. Okay, well, here's the cool. This is the deal. Vapor Trapper. Your logo is your profile pic. Your company name is your Instagram handle. So either one of these podcasts would be really, really glad to talk about Vapor Trapper. But we got to have the same result that we do when Paul Peters comments on the episode.
Yeah. I love it.
Speaking on
Yep.
that same thing, I wanted to say, I'm live on mine. Jimmy's live on his. You're live on the podcast page on y'all side.
Yep.
Anyone that wants to help, reach out to me, reach out to Ashley, reach out to the Hometown Hot Rodder. We enjoy the support, and don't get me wrong, we love the likes and everything like that. But we're all trying to go to these shows. We're all trying. Like, I would love to be able to take a week off and go out to the West Coast to some of these shows that we're never going to get to if we don't have support.
It'll come, brother. I promise. I can 100% promise you it will come.
Hell,
Yeah, I'm just saying,
sitting here.
if anyone wants to reach out, feel free.
Well, Matt, I'm gonna come see you.
Oh God,
I
Brad.
appreciate that.
Brad said Vapor Trapper is the thick part of your underwear, isn't it?
I believe that's called the finesse de breeze.
Randy, I don't know the exact date yet because I don't know that it's been released. Randy asked, do you know when the Hot Rod Tour of Texas is this year? He would like to bring the Willies.
oh, it's coming up.
It's usually in April.
Yeah. I don't know the exact dates, but oh yeah, he don't Facebook either. Me or Misty will figure that out for you, Randy.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun on it last year. I brought one of the shoe boxes down, and I also brought my daughter's C10. She's got a 69 C10.
And Tanner and Bryant help you change carburetors at the racetrack.
That's right. Actually, it's actually a GMC C15, but yeah, Tanner's seen that truck. Bryant's seen that truck.
Yeah.
We ended up, what did we do? We did carburetor. We did new exhaust.
Didn't we get a set of headers for it?
Yeah, put a set of headers on it, and I think we did some coolant fan work.
Carrier bearing.
I don't know. We did a bunch of stuff out there. Redline Raceway,
Yeah.
Hot Rod Deluxe shop.
Yeah, truck stop. All right, one last thing, and then we're gonna do advertisers, and there we go. I promised a teaser, Ken.
Wow.
Promised a teaser.
Tease me, baby.
We alluded to the fact that I'm coming to Montana in April.
We got
CUM.
Not maybe. If one of them three women in Plains, Montana got single or something, we'll see. There's a surprise coming for an old friend of the podcast,
There is.
and an old friend of the family, and an old
Yep.
friend of the garage.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Really?
Yep.
there's a
Yep.
surprise coming in April that's going to shock the internet, I think.
Yep.
Secret squirrel.
Secret.
We were going to divulge the bulk of it now, but I think we've decided that we're going to divulge it in full
When it
effect.
happens.
In full effect.
You know, it's real funny is all we have to do is just tell all the listeners that just chimed in and all that, go back to the first episode, the beginning of the episode and start listening. And then they give the teaser of what the hell it is for the end of here.
Yeah.
So anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
And I just figured it out.
Yeah. It's coming up.
It's
That's,
just in. Hot Rod Tour of Texas will be April 25th. Kickoff party in downtown Victoria, Texas.
Thank you, Bobby Sparkman.
26th of
Nice.
2024.
So the cool thing about that is it's not on the same weekend as Viva or Roundup this year.
Okay.
So
All right. And I also won't have to be at a race.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Are mini trucks allowed on this?
Yes. Hot Rod Tour of Texas, you can take anything.
Yep.
Interesting.
It is 100% open to any vehicle.
Wait, what? When is this?
So then if you take the mini truck, it would be the Hot Rodish Tour of Texas.
Wait, no, hold on. When is this?
last weekend of April.
And you're
April
going where in
24th
April?
and 25th.
Where am I going in April? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Missouri,
Oh,
Oh.
No, Montana.
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 Yeah, Montana.
Oh.
Montana. Eh?
Hey, beauty, eh?
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, coffee.
Yeah, y'all get ready. The month of April is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. I just
You know, and it like I think everybody's getting the wrong idea.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's going to have the wrong idea.
Or they might have a bad idea.
Yeah, I might have a bad idea.
Bad idea. Customs.
I produced those.
Yeah. I'm telling your kids you said that.
That was good.
He tells me all the time.
So yeah,
You've met my kids, dude. They're smarter than I am. I can't get lippy with them.
no, and apparently they can't hang out with Clayton because they're all too close in age. No, Brooke, you don't know what we're talking about.
No.
Haha.
Hope you like Model A's.
Although
What?
my daughter did make my Tanner shirt for me. So
Oh shit. Let's see.
She signed her own comment on her own account.
Oh yeah. Oh damn, Chase Johnson's here. He said both pups on the tour would change the name to the Not Rod Tour of Texas.
I agree, Chase. Let's do it. So down.
That's our trip to
yeah, you guys can stack up both pups and have 162 horsepower
Dude,
between the two of you.
we got it, Chase.
So
Go.
when you bring it over to bag it, let's put 150 shot of juice on it.
negative.
No, I don't want to blow it up.
Hey, Brad Jackson said happens to the best of us, Brooke. Brad. He signed his own. But yeah, that's about where we're gonna stop with the teasers. But there is a cool ass teaser coming. Hometown Hot Rodder Bad Idea Customs presents.
Yeah, man.
It's coming.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, as promised, I literally, other than when Ryan Klein was on the other day and we talked about Apex boots.
Yep.
We have not talked about other sponsors this entire time that you became the
I know.
exclusive for the week.
I've noticed.
You gauged us, didn't you? You graded us, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. Even when I was half drunk, I remembered.
Yeah.
And I don't drink.
Here's to that.
Dude, I drank like 8 or 9 beers at Silver Saloon.
You did.
Never even
Got it,
buzzed.
Chase.
Yeah, I didn't drink at all.
Yeah, I was never even buzzed. Not at
I
all.
did.
Yeah, we know.
And
Tanner's like, I had it, boss.
I appreciate
Don't worry, I got you covered. Don't worry.
But the guarantee was through today.
Yep.
So we are going to do a full-on advertiser shout out tonight because I don't want anybody to think we don't love them anymore.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Big bitty boots and big titty butt bitches. There we go. That's what I was going to say. Now go ahead.
It's called Pistons and Pitties.
Oh, piston pity. Big old tig old bitties.
Big old bitty, make the sticker peck out.
Mistake your peck
You've
out.
been
Big-
sitting over there
Ready?
in the fucking corner so quiet.
Oh yeah. Big titties.
And just out of nowhere.
I have to.
Dude, the episode after Don's when
Hold on.
Yes.
Tanner and Clayton joined us for that one, and we opened it up, and me and Jimmy were like, "Titties balls, fuck, titties balls."
Yeah. You have to wait
All right.
until tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
uh-huh.
have you been paying attention?
Clean up on
I don't
aisle
have any.
4.
I don't have any money.
Are you a turtle?
No.
Bet your ass I am.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I am.
So I have a question.
late.
guys.
What?
How we feel about little
Took a
kids?
All righty then.
All right, Paul Jr.
God damn, my dick's hard.
I was trying. I was going to.
All right.
All right, Paul Jr.
All right.
I was going to.
God. All right, ready, guys? Ready, guys? All right, restart. What do we think about little kids, guys?
As always,
God-
be sure to
God
like, follow,
damn,
and
my
share the
dick's hard.
Ryland Strong Network. Go to the RylandStrongNetwork.org. Donate, share, check out what's going on with the calendar of events. Let them know that you do not believe the Hometown Hot Rodder is is fitting to be a sponsor of the network. Especially have one of its hosts on the board of directors.
friend saying titties before.
Yeah, October 5th.
Tig old biddies.
The 3rd annual Ryland Strong Network Car, Truck, and Bike Show will be held at the Red Barrel Grill and Bar in Dublin, Texas. Bunch of kid-friendly stuff like cornhole and face painting and bounce houses. And don't forget, you can donate extra money. You can donate extra money for Jimmy and I to get face painting done in the bounce house.
Bro, I'm so down.
What?
I will pay for that.
Listen, Mister. I have a job that has insurance. So I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. I don't have time for an eye
Hold on.
poke.
Hold on.
I want to see an eye loss.
But other things like live music will be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, Luke has a request.
Not saying you guys will have somebody you know and recognize, but you might.
I don't think
Clayton
I'm gonna do
needs to say his
Say
catchphrase.
it.
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Do it,
tonight.
Clayton.
Do it.
Ashley's never heard it. Do it, Clayton.
Y'all have never heard it?
Do it.
No, do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do the roar.
Did you hear it,
Okay.
Ashley? Do it again, Clayton.
No.
Really? Really? There it is. Like-
Do it again.
Now he's laughing. You know what? And it's only a matter of time. You're not going to be able to do
I
that.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it out.
Your balls are going to drop one of these days.
Hold on. You want to see my pickup?
Do the roar. Do the roar.
There it is.
Ashley, did you still not hear it?
I heard
do
the second time he did it, but like
Okay.
The want to see my pecker part. It's not coming through for some
Yeah.
reason.
some like now
don't-
y'all are
neither-
cutting in
neither
and
is
out
it-
a little bit on my
Neither is
end.
his, neither is his pecker. Okay. Anyway, special thanks to Inky Blinders Tattoo, Bad Idea Customs, Plains, Montana.
Bunch of posers.
Some dickhead that owns a place called Cheater Slick Culture. Thank you, Chuck Stanfield. We love you and have a blast at Grand National Roadster Show.
That's all.
Megan Coho, Steinbog, JCA photographer Muffy. By the way, guys, Megan was texting the dog shit out of us trying to get on a while ago, and she just couldn't get it to fucking work. She's having some serial internet problems.
Cereal.
We'd all like to say on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Pop's classic car photo resource.
Thanks.
Special thanks to Richard
Big
Johnson of Hot Rod Haven Transport. Thanks to RevLimit Off-Road, Blue Ridge, Texas. Thank you, Ryan. The Wicked Clover Tattoo in Dublin, Texas. Cats Automotive in Rockwall, Texas. HPP Racing. Manny Avarez.
You like that? That was good. Dude.
Avarez.
Avarez.
Yeah, that's what I sound like. That's what I sound like every time me and fucking Manny hang out. Vanilla Crown and Coke.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God, yes.
I'm like, thank you, my man, Manny. Anyway, shout out to Bears Cafe in Sanger, Texas. Don't forget, Bears Cafe will be cooking up some food at Dragon Destroy Showdown.
Hell yeah.
And Friday night, the 20th, Friday night of Dragon Destroy Showdown, anybody with a wristband, whether it's a spectator or participant, we are feeding you a hospitality dinner provided by Bears Cafe.
Sweet.
Thanks to James White of #Mini Movement, Nick and Tammy Ray of Twisted Wrench, Just Tammy whenever she wants to kick Nick to the curb, Tammy's Twisted Tumblers, Special D Automotive, Rise Local, and like we said earlier, a special welcome to the family, Apex Boot Company.
Hell yeah.
Go to apexbootco.com, enter the word hometown in the coupon code and receive $50 off your boots. They got
Damn
badass
right.
hoodies and shirts and hats and shit too.
Dude, but them boots, man. Boy, them boots.
I want some of them full quill ostriches and bitches are bad.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I looked
Yeah,
at a
they
bunch of them and all that. I'm gonna do so many damn commercials for them, boy.
Look, I need everybody on here to start pushing all these people, all these advertisers. Y'all start pushing them because one of these days we'd love for them to give money. I'm just kidding. No, you guys go support our advertisers. Because if it wasn't for all of y'all, for real, if it wasn't for every one of you guys, honest to God, we'd still be at the dining room table with the mic duct taped to the puzzle box.
For real.
So, oh yeah, Johnny Chop Customs. Thank you. Fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
Get ready to see the hometown hot rodders down in Leander, Texas, to hang out and record in the Blink 182 van. That's coming too.
And you know,
so
hey,
ready.
and the whole thing on Johnny Chop. I mean, he was just paying us back for giving us a fucked up water pump,
Fuel pump.
fuel pump.
Yeah, he's letting us come down there to make up for giving us a half broken fuel pump.
Yeah.
Dude, I ain't never
He
seen.
just
hasn't
kidding,
told
man.
you yet, Brian.
What's that?
He didn't. Johnny Chops didn't tell you
Shut
what
up.
happened.
Shut up, Matt. Shut up, Matt. They didn't sell the house, did they?
Rolling into Daytona as we speak.
No, they're not. Fucker. Shut your mouth.
Shut up. They're still here.
Stay tuned for the custom couple to come back, Ken.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I can't
Hell
wait.
yeah.
I can't wait. Let's see.
Was actually just texting with Lane earlier.
No, oh, he texted you?
Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks. Good job, Lane. Oh, somebody. Oh, Ashley was like, oh, I thought we were fucking done.
Yeah. She's like, fuck you.
No, my
Um,
iPad is at 7%, so it's gonna start kicking me off.
No, we're about to jump off right now. Dang, Kelly, you late to the party. Oh, shit. Kelly Bromwich, where you is, buddy? But anyway, real quick, I'm going to start with you, Ryan. Do you have anybody that you would like to thank?
Um,
My mama for having me.
no.
Sorry.
No.
Ungrateful little fucker.
am an asshole. Everybody will tell you that. I want to thank Nathan with Fokker Fab, Sean Cross. I know I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Jesus Christ!
Did you see his tongue sticking out the bottom of the hole?
No.
Hi, Sadie. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh my goodness!
She said peanut butter.
Sadie.
All right,
Ryan.
Here we are.
Oh dear God.
Kyle Mayborn, my lead fabricator. You fucking faggot.
That's a joke, Kyle. He loves you.
Oh, damn it.
William Weeks, that I've known forever. He's a badass wheeling buddy and a really good fabricator. Chris Rogers, and also my sister-in-law, that they both provide stickers, decals. Everybody else that's supported me.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, we are happy to have you on board with us, and we thank you for real.
Hell yeah.
We thank you for I mean, you drove out to see us in the dark and shit. You didn't know what we were gonna be like.
Alec Griffiths.
By the way, I forgot to tell you one thing.
Race team.
Yeah. Go ahead, finish that, because you sure?
Yep.
Okay, because what happened to you on the way home back to Blue Ridge the first time you came and cruised?
Blew a head gasket.
Wouldn't have happened in a Ford. Ken, you got anybody you want to thank?
Just
No, they would have shot out the freeze plugs and overheated.
Yeah.
just thanks to my family,
Thank
my
you,
wife
brother.
and kids.
Right.
My wife and kids have put up with me on this crazy ride, and they're into it, and they've come alongside. Tiff has a 60 T-Bird convertible, and Taylor, my 15-year-old's got a 62 Tempest Le Mans convertible, and my 17-year-old daughter Tegan, she's got a 69 C10, and
He's got so many, he had to start putting them in everybody else's name.
They let me do what I want to do. They let me play with my cars, and Tiff never gives me grief about it. And so 471 cars in, we're coming up on 29 years.
Damn it, boy.
married. So just thanks to my family for letting me be silly and spend money on cars and do what we do.
I've got to say the same thing. Kelly and I have been married for 25 years.
Yeah.
We've got a 15-year-old son, and they both put up with all of my antics.
Okay. Yeah. So
and they support me.
So I'll throw mine out there, and I'll make it real fast, because everybody knows that I'm very capable of being sappy as shit. For real. And I don't mean this from a financial standpoint. I really don't. Everybody that advertises and sponsors this show, all of you were one of the first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And all of you, dude, there's nothing that means more than just the support. You know what I mean? Just for y'all calling and asking how things are going, or y'all calling and giving us some constructive criticism, or call it whatever it is.
Well, here's what I need you to understand. That is a two-way street, dude, because when I called you, what was it, 2.5 years ago, when you first started this, y'all were on like episode 4 or something. And I called you, and I was just like, you seem like people that are doing shit that I dig and will want to be a sponsor. I never imagined
that we would be as shitty as we are.
I never imagined it'd be this bad. No, I mean, I never imagined.
I really thought y'all'd get better.
Yeah. I never imagined that I would be picking up, a lifetime friend out of this.
Yeah.
And that's basically what this has become.
Yeah. And her husband.
Yeah. And her husband, she's Brooks.
She's
hot. Oh,
what?
Nice.
That was a good one.
So what?
Who was that?
Wait, dude.
That was me.
That was him.
But
So-
yeah, I mean, sponsoring the show is cool and it's fun and all, but I'm just stoked to have
the friendship.
I'm just stoked to have some more good people in my life.
So and it goes from the advertisers and the sponsors to the fucking, I'll go ahead and call most of them fans now. I used to refuse, and they were listeners. I would not call them fans because I couldn't believe that we would be anybody that would have a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saturday night said otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night was a fucking trip.
Yep.
And god dang, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
for
get
real.
It. I don't get
Y'all could go listen to Matt and Ashley. I mean, Jesus. But
You can listen to us both.
No, Brad said that's impossible. Actually, Brad said thanks for putting the shift and shutter photography on your ticker. I just like making funny pictures of people I like. You guys are the best. I love you, Bradley. That shit.
Yeah.
Brad and Luke have given me nothing but shit from day one, and it's fucking awesome. I love it. You know, and just god dang, everybody that we've met,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean,
No.
even Clayton's got a little fan base of people that know who he is, and
but
weird.
But it just so when I reached out to you, I reached out to you and I told you flat out, like, look, I am the car culture in my town. You know, I'm it. And
it's -30.
And I wanted to expand that and build this car family. And now, because of being involved with this, and Lane and Sam and y'all, and now Randy Jackson, and now I have, and I'm stoked to go meet Matt and Ashley in person. Hopefully, what are y'all doing Sunday?
Wow.
I'm
we have a cruise, but I'll catch up with you.
Cool. But it's opened up this whole family of the car culture that I didn't get to be part of in Montana. That it was just, it's deeply rooted in me. And, so yeah, it's cool that I get to sponsor a podcast, but beyond that, you have opened up and, Sam and Lane and those guys, you guys have opened up so many doors to me to meet really amazing people and be part of the car culture that I don't get where I live in the frozen tundra.
The biggest thing is we take care of each other.
Yeah.
Whether it be my rock crawling family or my drag race and hot rod and street race family, we take care of each other.
Now that internet radio shit.
Yep.
Ron's gonna take real good care of me when he takes my money.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn right.
But with Brian, we've known each other for what, 2-3 months?
Yeah.
I feel like I've known you forever.
Thanks, brother. I feel the same way.
Because we can just chit chat and shoot the shit like we've known each other forever.
And then the rest of it goes to these motherfuckers.
Yep.
Jimmy, Tanner, Clayton Dog, Jack, Megan, like, man.
Yep. I like every one of them.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when I start on a live by myself, I'm like, yep, this is boring. I used to do this by myself before with Mutt, and it sucks now. When I'm by myself, when I'm by myself, it's just like, I mean, we can have fun if people start messaging or commenting,
right?
You know what I mean? But it takes somebody being here, and y'all all pick me up when I suck. Like there was that one episode where I literally told the internet, I don't feel like fucking being here, so they're gonna talk.
That was the Jimmy and Tanner show.
That definitely was the Jimmy and Tanner show.
And y'all have given the show honestly a different life form than what I ever imagined it would be. Like y'all have made it a fucking blast. Y'all trust me, because I make some wild ass decisions.
Hey, but these guys, hats off to these guys. I've always followed you through stupid shit.
That's kind of where I was going with that.
Yeah.
You and Brooke, man. Y'all put up with a lot of shit.
Hey, every bad idea.
That's right. It's like my buddy
or
Todd,
good idea that goes south. I'll be here till the end.
My buddy Todd, who is part of the naming of Bad Idea Customs, he's always said a good friend will always bail you out.
Yeah.
But a great friend will be in the cell with you, high-fiving you, going, that was awesome.
I think they said on Girls Gone Wild too. No, I'm just kidding.
I saw Miss Girls Gone Wild number 1, but anyway.
So it's one of those things where like they all know. Everybody on the internet probably thinks it's an actor, it's shtick or whatever. They all know that I literally do stay up almost. I sleep 4 hours a night. That's my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Same.
And it's because from the time Brooke and the kids go to bed, I'm usually in here or on my phone trying to figure out how to get a little bit better. And then
It's become an obsession for me.
and then I text them. I'm like, I know y'all are probably asleep, but when you're not, what do you think about this?
You know, I'm not.
Yeah, nobody else would put up with this shit.
I be texting
mean-
Brian at 4:30 in the morning.
I mean, I already had one. I mean, it started out. Hometown Hot Rodders started out with a pinup flaking out on me about being my co-host. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
She flaked. You fucked up. She's like, no, I didn't.
like literally,
So-
it was a whole spoke, like it was a whole poll.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
I
how
went
it
with
started.
you.
I mean, it was a whole poll of doing it, and then when it was kind of well, I don't know what's going to go on. You literally pounded on that fucking door over there behind Ryan, and fucking hey,
I'm tired of waiting on her. Let's
you want to do this? And I'm like, when? And he's like, now.
Matt's got
Like,
a question.
Yes, sir, Matt.
So, one, it's getting late as fuck in Florida.
Well,
so
That's good because as soon as he finished that up, I was fixing to ask if y'all had some people you wanted to thank so y'all could roll.
okay.
Or
So
we could roll.
and Ashley's on 5% on her iPad, and I know y'all are really watching this for her, not me. So,
Duh.
I know
but
that.
we
I
just
know
want to
that.
thank everybody, my mom and dad, for putting up with us, and
I want to
I
thank your
give a
mom
big
and dad.
Thank you. I give a big shout out to Ashley because she did
I want
not
to thank
know
your
what she was
dad. I
signing up.
want to thank your dad for not pulling out.
It's not quite where I was
Thanks.
going with that, but
I appreciate that. Just
anyway,
remember,
go.
all of us came on a date with their dad and left with their mom. Anyway,
I'm so glad you're not the one that rolled down the leg.
Nice. Well said,
See,
Matt.
that's
well
why
said.
I love these people.
Dude, that was awesome. Go
so
ahead.
but we just want to thank everybody. We appreciate the shit out of y'all for pumping, helping us in all of this, and we promise to get better every episode. But I really just want to give a shout out to Ashley, not trying to be sappy, but she knew no fucking idea how obsessed I am with this, and even with the podcast, the same like you were just talking about, like staying up trying to find, a new topic or a show, or trying to find out what's going to work best, what people want to hear, because we really just want to grow this. And with that,
Yeah, and
And don't
Ashley,
forget
you're
about Throttle Addict.
good job,
Go to our
Ashley.
Facebook, like, share, subscribe. I can't talk anymore. I'm too tired. Linktree already has the code in it. Hot Rod for 15% off.
Nice.
Awesome.
And I have to absolutely first. I have to say, Jimmy, did you hear that word that he said? He stays up at night trying to come up with this thing called a. Hang on, it was called a.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know. Nah, y'all didn't hear that, but I was letting the Webster dictionary say topic.
You should have it say
Oh.
off topic. That would have been totally us.
But anyway, the last thing I'm going to say is, Brooke, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
and I want to chime in and say
Brooke has been the absolute most supportive human being on the planet with this fucking podcast. So thank you, babe.
yeah, and then I can also second that one and say thank you, Kelly, because had my life been different like it was before, we wouldn't be doing this together.
No, absolutely not.
So her support and everything is amazing.
And
So,
because you wouldn't have been living in my office.
that too, because it would have been a bitch if I would have had to roll up the fucking air mattress, pull the fucking desk over here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but no,
So thank you.
thanks everybody. Early Thanksgiving round table there.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, that's it. I'm done. We're over it.
My ass hurts.
Longest episode in Hometown Hot Rodder history.
For
Yeah,
more than
man.
one reason.
3 hours, 24 minutes.
Damn it.
And yes, I'm dumping the whole bitch.
Why wouldn't
hell
you?
yeah.
It'll transfer
All right, y'all follow us tomorrow night for Genevieve Allen. That one will not be 3.5 hours long.
No.
as of right now.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Ryan, thank you for coming in.
Thanks.
Ken.
Thanks for having me.
Can you win the long haul award?
I wouldn't have made it without Becky.
That's right. Actually, you wouldn't have made it without the BMW.
Hey, Ron, I'll get with
Tanner.
you soon about all that.
About the thanks?
No, about the Colorado, about Kenbo.
Oh, you're talking about Ryan. Okay.
1-800 call Paul for a good time.
Yeah. And if you got a fresh litter of puppies and you can't afford dog food, 1-800-MY-PUPPY.
Yeah. Or if you want one of these dogs, and come to find out, well, me, I don't know dogs very well. I will end it with this, but I don't know dogs very well. So my wife texts me and says, "Hey, we didn't look very well." And I go, "What?" She goes, "We have 4 males and 1 female."
Okay. Right on.
So,
well, don't rape the puppies.
Or do.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks, guys.
Let's make America grape again.
Yep. Love, not war. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Dick's hard.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man, for real. Everybody watching live.
Yeah.
Thank
Everybody.
you.
Thank you.
The comments were fucking hilarious. Matt, Ashley, love y'all. Ain't
y'all.
even met y'all in person yet, man. But for real, hadn't even met y'all in person yet. Ken's gonna be the first. Love y'all though. Holler if you need anything. We out. See y'all. Tanner, love you, bub.
Deuces.
See ya.
Later.
Later, bitches.
Later.
So if this